What's going on, y'all? Mic check. What's up? What's up? Make sure you hit that like button to support my Eagle. My Eagles actually got on the board. Of course, I was like, yo, he better not miss this field goal. He better not miss his field goal, and he missed the damn field goal. I'm like, this has to be a joke. I think I'm getting trolled. Like, I think I'm getting punked. How bad the Eagles offense is. I clearly think I'm getting punked, and like, I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to come out the freaking woodworks. Eagles is playing terrible. I mean, God, that secondary can't stop nothing. That O-line is shaky.
What's up?
What's up? Couldn't even stop Dak around. I mean, fucking Elliott around the corner.
My
receivers apparently can't get open. Yeah, your mic good. I'm just venting.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. But anyway, Weapon Will Podcast 171. We just gonna wait for everybody to get here.
All right.
Just a little preview, things we gonna be talking about. Y'all is because we already live. We gonna be talking about the Game Awards, of course, Smash Bros, the Bethesda leak. We can't technically talk about tackle that nigga, man. Jesus Christ.
You watching the ball game?
Yeah, man. These niggas be having Dak behind the line and can't tackle him. Like, I mean, Zeke behind the line. Look at this. How you not get that tackle, B? Come on, my nigga. I think this nigga Zeke be like bathing in baby oil before games because nobody can tackle this man.
Jesus Christ.
We're my ban from PlayStation. I'm banned from PSN. That should be up in a few hours. Should be because I got banned last week during the podcast. I went off on somebody in the messages. So that was the first time I've been banned by PlayStation.
Watch what you say.
Yeah, I can't attack nobody no more. So yeah, gonna talk about also going to talk about PlayStation's apparent censorship, which seems to be them just censoring underage women, which underage girls, which shouldn't be a problem. But some people argue that it's not underage girl. But we'll have that conversation.
Yeah, I know Belanger has been somewhat defending that on Twitter.
Yeah, which makes him look shaky.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about all these PC clients. All of these publishers are opening their own store on PC. Like I think we got at least 6 now, right? We got at least 6. Now we're gonna talk about is that a bad thing or a good thing? PUBG PS4 daybreak layoffs. Kareem Hunt removed from Madden. If y'all haven't seen the video of the dude slapping his girl over Fortnite. Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude apparently slapped and punched his girl over the Fortnite game. You wouldn't leave her alone or whatever. We'll talk about that. If y'all haven't seen the video, y'all can check out my Twitter for that. If you're not, you should be following me on Twitter. We're gonna talk about 2 Millie suing Epic Games over the Millie Rock, stealing their Millie Rock dance. He's been talking about this for a while. I guess he just finally decided to go forward with suing them. You could sue them for that. Can you win is a whole nother case.
Yeah.
A director at EA was fired for inappropriate comments to a woman. He said something crazy, like he said something crazy to her, like let's pull out our dicks and see who's bigger, pretty much. Something like that.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, he said something to that effect.
I think I heard about that one today, just going through Twitter.
Yeah.
Let me pop out this chat real quick.
Talk about that Devil May Cry 5 demo that came out on Xbox. Just Cause 4. That'll be a short topic. The Kind of Funny Game Show. Game ads now in Street Fighter 5. Resident Evil movie reboot. We might talk about that. Resident Evil 3 remake. Capcom probably already working on that. And Capcom is apparently working on another unexpected remake besides Resident Evil 3. And that's pretty much it. So And we got that game awards topic might take up a while, so hopefully everybody get here on time.
Yeah, Usual Suspects. That was like the entire podcast when we were talking about the Game Awards. Which, by the way, people who are pulling up right now, go watch Century's Usual Suspects podcast. I am a new member on that podcast, basically as the token Nintendo guy. But I'm pretty more chilled out. I'm not defending every single thing Nintendo does, but I also play on PS4 and PC. Just like games in general.
Get let's go, nigga. Get that shit. Let's go. Fumble. Fuck the. Let's go, nigga. What's up? Okay, my bad.
Need you to calm down, Chief.
Yeah,
my bad.
Being a little bit extra.
Who's this in the podcast?
Oh, what's up, Jack?
Who is this?
Melodic, nigga.
Melodic who?
Melodic Punk.
Who is that? I don't know.
The same dude who designed Press Starts.
I don't
art. You don't know Melodic?
No.
On Twitter? Oh, disrespect.
Never heard of him.
The disrespect. No, he trolling you. He trolling you.
I'm just fucking with you.
Kicked your ass in the Chargers for the first time.
No, stop that. Now you trolling. Stop that.
I got a few kills off of you. Other than that, I suck at that game.
Hey man, it be like that, bro. What's good, dog?
Oh man,
bro, I'm tired today. Bro, I ain't got no fucking energy, bro.
Bro, God. Baron and fucking Blandrew were going at it 1v1 at Smash Brothers. I was trying to get in that shit, and they weren't trying to let me in.
They both garbage.
Face the Emperor. No, actually, Blandrew's pretty damn good.
Blandrew's good at the game. That's wild right there.
Yeah, like Blandrew is surprisingly good at Smash. Although I've only faced him with my Inkling. I didn't go against him as Link. So, but I do want to play against Baron just to fuck with him.
Oh man, you play Fang yet?
Yo, Fang is fucking insane in Smash. Like, literally all he does with Snake is just drop bombs on everybody. Literally every person that we've had in the Press Start Discord, including myself, Hardhead, and Kofi, we all lost against Fang.
Oh, man. Y'all letting Fang do that to y'all, dog? Damn.
Bro. Yo, low-key, Fang might be better than Shokyo at Smash.
Oh, shit. Okay. There we go.
Well, Shokyo uploaded a video of his first little set in a tournament.
I saw that. He beat that woman.
Yeah, that was cool. So
violence against women.
That was clearly a dude, but you were
Shokyo coached me.
That was a chick. That was a chick, right? I think
that was a woman. That was a dude, bro.
Bro, that was a woman, bro.
Bro, hold on. Let me go back and. Bro,
that was a chick.
Yo, a Wii remote just entered in this podcast.
Who the fuck is that?
Bro, that's not a woman. That's a dude.
Bro, that is a woman, bro. Hold on, let me go.
All right. Hold on. Let me put you on
sure that's a fucking woman, though.
Check out that link I just put in the chat. Tell me that's not a dude.
Bro, that's a woman. What are you talking about?
That's a clear dude.
They name like ain't they named like Nora or some shit? That's a woman, bro.
What that mean?
That's a woman.
Are you all assuming their gender?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with you,
bro? That is a full-blown man.
That's not me. There's too much smoke going on with that.
Shit.
Yo, chat. What that look like to y'all?
Let me go.
Chat, y'all let me know. What does that look like to y'all?
Let me go look at this video again.
In that video right there, I posted it again. Y'all let me know. Is that a man? That's a man with long hair.
Let me go look at this video again.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a man that look like a female.
In the words of Bond, are you a man or are you a woman?
No, that look like a woman to me, dog. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like a woman right there, but that gut.
Yeah, they just got a beer belly, like.
Yeah, that gut is.
It's just
maybe we should step away from that. Yeah, we should step away from that. Hey, I'm just saying it looked like a dude.
Yo, it's y'all fault. Y'all started it, so I'm finished.
I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm just telling you, Chief.
Nah, you right. It's been hot out there in them streets. You ain't lying.
Man, this joint crazy.
Bond said he gonna be late. Who the hell is this? Is that Blandrew? That's a Wii remote?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your boy. I just realized that. That's
I'm gonna need you to change your picture before you come up in here, dog.
Why do you not have a Joy-Con?
We don't play that type shit.
Oh, he in a tournament. That's your man, right, Jack?
Who my man? Hold on, who you talking about?
Homie, Shokyo.
Oh, Shokyo. Well, Shokyo.
Yeah, they already had a Smash Bros tournament. That might have been a GameStop. I don't know. Or a local.
Oh,
no, it's probably a local tournament.
Okay, it's a local. Okay.
I think that's where Shokyo and them Alpha say something.
Eagles fourth and third. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Demo Glow says, are we going to talk about Soulja Boy system or what?
Do we have to?
The Nintendo Switch clone?
I heard it got more games than the Xbox.
Oh, word.
Don't do that, Jack.
I agree.
Jack has jokes like, does it got any exclusives?
Hey man, listen, I'm just saying, bro.
Hey man, let's get this podcast started because this could be a long one with this game awards talk. So let's do this. Bond will be in later. Melodic.
What is going on, everybody? This is the Melodic Punk, the punk rock gamer. Never thought I'd be on Weapon Wheel so fast. But yeah, great to be here. We're gonna get through some topics. And shout out to Gabmu. Birthday cake Oreos are trash.
Oh.
They are. All right. Yo, listen, anything besides the original Oreos are absolute trash.
Oreos
don't have no good spin.
I think people will argue that ice cream is good.
No. Original Oreos.
Not even ice cream. Wow.
No, nothing. Smooth.
What's up, everybody? It's the best box. It's Smooth.
Okay. Hey, listen, Smooth. I know you was talking about this name rebrand and all. Listen, you Kid Smooth, just keep it, bro. Don't change your name. You Kid Smooth, bro, forever. I'm sorry.
Do it for me, Best Spot. Do it for me.
Wait. You trying to change your name? You can't do that.
Trying to change his name, bro. You ain't here.
You can't do that. Nah, you can't do that, fam. You cannot do that.
Nah, man. I think I'm out. Get too old for the name.
Nah, but you can't change it. It's too iconic for you, man.
Exactly, bro. It's synonymous. Bro, that name is legendary, and you don't even know.
It definitely is.
What you change your name to, bro?
Not even change it. Yeah, I was hoping to.
You probably gonna drop the kid.
Bro, that name got too much history behind it, bro. Don't do it.
You ain't better pull it off, bro.
It'd be hard as hell.
Yeah, don't do it, bro. Don't even bother. Jack.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? There you go.
Jimmy.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? J Mega Games. You already know the most hated to ever make it. Yeah. Just to let y'all know, man, that Devil May Cry 5 is lurking. And I think BG's in the same thing as me. That alpha for what's the name of this game? Anthem. No, I'm just joking. Anthem, No.
So I put it in the title. So first of all, there was a dude who, why would you stream? I don't know why he streamed it. First of all,
he ain't know.
No, it's an alpha. You had to know. You can't be that.
He ain't know. He had to be that dumb because it said a closed alpha at that.
And first of all, I don't think.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't think any game allows you to stream their alpha. Sometimes beta. I can't remember any alpha that allowed you to stream.
Not when it says closed at that. They definitely ain't trying to let you do that.
In the words of Mr. Garrison, retard alert.
Oh man,
retard alert, class.
Talking about dude lost his. Hey man, listen.
Yeah,
he
was it a big cat? Was it a big cat? Was he cloud chasing?
I don't think so.
I mean, you signed an agreement. You deserve to get your library taken away.
Yo, wait. What? How far did they go?
Yes, they removed his whole library. Removed his whole account.
Oh yeah, yep. Well, see, that wasn't we talking about last week? When you get banned, that could happen.
Well, you guys can hear me now?
Yeah,
we hear you.
Oh, sadly, yeah. What's good, fam?
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh man, he turned into a
He's back from the dead.
Wow.
Gotta represent for the best console of last gen,
Wow. Anyway, stop it. You want to give
Yo, Melodic? I just realized, man. Shout out to Zelda, man.
You like Breath of the Wild?
It's all right. I don't hate it. Oh no. Hold on. Let me fix this mic. Let me make sure I can hear everything right. This thing is staticky.
Blandrew, tell the people who you are.
What's going on, guys? You already know who I am. I'm currently on a mission to show that Nintendo fans are kind of beast at video games right now, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Stop that.
You got that seat under you with that Smash.
I'm terrible.
You got Smash got you hype.
Yeah.
The only skilled Nintendo fans that I claim are Shokio and Nintendo Ultra. I don't know about anybody else yet. I can't put you.
Why
in.
y'all keep
Blandrew, you ain't catch no bodies yet?
I caught plenty of bodies.
What's up? Where the streams at?
Put the
Blandrew did drop my ass.
Put the links in the chat, baby.
I got Melodic. I got Kofi. I got.
Oh, you got Kofi?
These are bumps, though. These are bumps that you're naming.
No, Melodic is pretty good, actually.
All right.
Yeah. I want to go after Weapon Wheel at some point. I want to face you with Link. Do a mirror match.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, can we get the stream though? Can we see these links?
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming later on after Corporate Slave Awards, but I'll announce that at the end of the
Corporate
podcast.
Slave Awards.
I'll be asleep as soon as that thing starts.
Hell yeah! I mean, I'm a third shift worker, so I'm used to.
Hold on. I gotta talk shit on more. I heard I'm out.
Oh yeah, I heard you got eliminated too. What's going on with that?
Yeah. Now, all right, them shits is alright. And they real.
They ain't vote for Uncle B spread.
I had the word in the street that this shit was fake. If I go, further. So I guess the people heard what I was saying and they understood. You know, validate Jimmy for once in my life. Damn it.
Anyway, back to Anthem. So Idiot got his whole library removed for streaming Anthem. So obviously, we're not supposed to talk about it. But all I'm gonna say is this.
No.
There's a lot of people.
You really should. So I'm not
no. Because what I can say. No, listen. I know what I can and can't say. I'm saying this. There's a lot of people that want Anthem to be bad because it's EA behind it. I'm sorry to tell you that's not the case. It's not even nearly the case. Okay, people want this game to flop. I get it. Y'all hate EA. They're the heel of the gaming industry. If you want this game to fail, it's not going to. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's just
not gonna happen.
Every time I look at it, it just looks like a bad Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Nope. I'm telling you, bro. I played that. I played that alpha. It's good.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
I can't say nothing.
Listen, J-Main played it too. He can back me. Everybody that played the alpha, they've been saying it on Twitter. I'm sorry to disappoint
it's probably a vertical slice though, right? They got y'all again. EA done got y'all again.
No. It's not even that, bro. It's not even that, bro.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just the core game. The core gameplay is what's good.
It looked like Destiny in fucking mech suits.
No, it feels nothing like Destiny. People keep saying it's not Destiny. Trust me, it's not.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
If anything, it feels more like the Division in outer space.
That's exactly that is what I got from it.
With tighter controls and just more interesting enemies. That's really what it is. It's not Destiny.
The Division was such a great game. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember you guys were just going,
everybody was enamored with the fucking Division.
Yeah, leaping for joy over it.
Here's the thing.
I would love to say why I agree with him, but I don't want to get into it.
Hold on. I didn't like the Division, right? I'll tell you that. But the feel of the control, I didn't like the Division because like the enemies you were killing just didn't feel fun to me. But the controls and the core of that was like really good. I think this game has better enemies. Like I just feel like as an RPG shooting like these type of like imaginary monsters is better than shooting motherfuckers in hoodies that can soak up bullets. But I said, don't
move away from the
you trying to get
Come on,
just
shout out to you.
You trying to get your library took right.
Just don't sleep. Just don't sleep.
Shout out to Ubisoft, by the way.
Let's not.
When does that game come out?
February.
I'm gonna have to see more about Anthem.
That's
February
Crackdown season.
What?
Crackdown season, right? Kids move.
Man.
More like crackhead season.
Damn.
Keep sleeping.
Ain't nobody checking for that. All right, let's move on to the Game Awards. Talk about these winners, and then we're gonna talk about some of the most important announcements. Okay, Game of the Year. We're gonna start at the top. God of War got that.
No, God of War deserved that.
Sushi Strikers deserved it.
Yeah. What? Oh, what'd you say?
Sushi Strikers.
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to check that game out.
Shut up, Blandrew.
Bro, did you come in here to actually talk about this? What are you doing, bro?
I'll get Sushi Striker when it's on sale. Okay.
Sushi Strikers.
I mean, I was saying that from gate. People were saying Red Dead this, Red Dead that. I was telling y'all God of War. You know what I mean? I've been said that.
So, Jack Move. I noticed in the recent weeks, your eyes have been opened. You finally saw the light and the truth about Red Dead, sir.
Man.
So what I stated since day one, and everybody was attacking me for it, you eventually began to see the truth.
Listen, man.
I once was blind, and now I saw.
After I beat Red Dead, man, at first, okay, I was always agreeing with you with the shooting shit, all that. The shooting always been horrible, but I really didn't have a problem with the input lag at first. But the more you play that game, man, the more that input lag start to fuck with your experience.
Preach the gospel, young man.
And that on top of that fucking trash ass online, bro, it's no way in hell that could be game of the year, bro.
Man.
Especially when God of War ain't got none of them issues. Like I said, if I push right on the analog stick with Kratos, he gonna move right. If I push the fucking throw button, he gonna throw the goddamn axe. If I push recall, he gonna recall the axe. If you push a button on Red Dead, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. You just got to pray that shit do something that's productive to the goddamn situation. But
Ooh,
that and the horses are pretty stupid too.
That
the horse is always falling off.
Yeah, the multi-button command is what really kill it.
Don't get me started, bro. Yeah, especially when you're like on horseback. If you try to reload, sometimes you reload with circle, but if your gun full, you start kicking random people and shit.
The multi commands is bad.
It's too many controls.
Ooh, man,
God of War deserved it though. God of War deserved it though. A lot of people hate God of War deserved it.
My fellows have finally seen the light, and I am so proud because when nobody else was afraid, when everybody else was afraid, and nobody was brave enough to speak up against Rockstar and Red Dead. Who?
MLBG.
The gaming god spoke up.
I spoke up against the giants and spoke the truth.
Oh man,
I did that.
How much dislikes you get on that video?
Hey man, people ain't like Muhammad Ali. He spoke the truth. People ain't like MLK. He spoke the truth. People ain't like
Muhammad
Jesus,
BG.
he spoke the truth.
Man. Okay, hey, so you're a prophet, is what you're saying. You like
man? I'm whatever the people call me.
Okay, I feel that. Talk that talk.
So yeah, God of War deserved that. Best action game went to Dead Cells. I never played that.
I just got it on sale. I'm gonna try it out.
I got the game. I got the game and still haven't played it.
I don't know how that happened, but okay.
I tried that game, but
I guess they just wanted to give it one.
Too hard for you, Smooth?
Nah, not too hard. Just not a fun game.
Oh man.
Best action adventure went to God of War. Also,
yes.
Exactly. Fire.
Boy.
Best role playing game went to Monster Hunter World.
Boo, that shouldn't even be in the category.
Why
I
not?
would have thrown. It doesn't.
Is Monster Hunter still on sale on PlayStation?
You want a Xenoblade to win, huh? Or Octopath?
No, Xenoblade does not deserve that nomination.
No, it absolutely does. But
That game has subpar performance. Rex is a horrible antagonist.
Wait, doesn't Monster Hunter perform badly too?
No, let me.
Not really.
The antagonist sucks. It has the most anime tropes in it. Not as good as the first Xenoblade. The game runs like shit. Xenoblade does not deserve the nomination.
It absolutely deserves to be there.
That game was not as good as the first Xenoblade. I'm sorry.
Nah, I went back to Xenoblade to record footage for Xenoblade 2, and Xenoblade 2 definitely feels a lot better.
I dropped the game after 10 hours. I couldn't do it.
That's pretty bad. 10 hours and drop. That's bad.
Yeah,
missing a lot.
I mean, I might go back to it, but it's really hard. Let's continue.
We got Nintendo guys in here. Y'all gonna give a Smash prediction before we leave?
Sure. Whenever BG opens the floor to it, but right now we gotta finish the Game Awards.
All right.
Best game direction also went to God of War. So God of War walked out of there with 3 awards.
Fire. Can't argue with none of those, man.
Best narrative, Red Dead Redemption 2. Best ongoing game, Fortnite. Saw that coming.
Yep.
Best art direction, Return of the Obra Dinn. I've never even heard of this game.
I think that's like a PC game. I saw some footage of it. I don't know what the fuck that was.
That game almost gave me a headache looking at it.
Yeah, it looked kind of crazy. Like an ink drawing or some shit. Like somebody drew with a pen.
I'd probably give it to Octopath because it looked pretty as a 16-bit game.
Okay. Best score, music went to Red Dead Redemption 2.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that.
I thought God of War deserved the best music.
I would have given it to Octopath.
And we know Blaine.
No, I'm saying Octopath has a really good soundtrack.
Red Dead music.
I heard a couple of songs from Octopath. Red Dead got a good. Okay, this is one thing I don't understand. Now, I know I got Red Dead sliding on deck right now. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a fucking banging soundtrack, dog. That's what we can't take.
Western music.
You know what?
That music fire, dog.
It's when it comes on. It's perfect. It's like
it's perfect. Yeah, for every situation you in, the music. Well, every once in a while, it's like, why this song so extreme for the situation? But most of the time, the music is.
Yeah, you're getting a good moment as soon as you hear it.
Especially like the music they play towards the end. Music's fire, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I like the songs. Like, I don't feel like the music. They had these few times in Red Dead where the music was like set the scene right, but I don't feel like it was overall throughout the game. It was like 2 or 3 moments versus in other games. I felt like that happened throughout the whole game.
You know what? Actually, it deserves props for that because it actually came on cue depending on your honor and you know how you were playing the game at the time, and depending on what you did, that would queue up different. It would like queue up different talking and all kinds of stuff. So the game is actually pretty more detailed than we thought when it comes to that. You know, they put a lot of detail into that.
Best independent game, Celeste. Never played that either.
That's right. That's good.
Pretty good from what I played so far.
Haven't played it yet.
That's what I want coming.
It kind of reminds me of Super Meat Boy in a way.
Yeah.
I heard somebody else say that. Super Meat Boy difficult as fuck though.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I want that smoke with that, bro. Yeesh.
Best performance, Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan.
I kind of agree with that. I kind of
wanted the guy who plays Spider-Man to win that.
Like that was a toss-up category. Yeah, that was a toss-up.
That's a good run-up.
Yeah.
It was looking like Red Dead was about to run the board for a second.
I know they won like the first 3 major awards. I was getting nervous. Like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
That joint looking spooky.
Games for Impact, Celeste. Best mobile game, Florence. Best VR AR game, Astrobot.
Haven't played Astrobot, but Beat Saber is lit. Beat Saber is legit.
Okay. Best fighting game, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh yeah, that's the game BG play. Oh wait a minute, no it ain't. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Game I was too busy to play because I'm a grown ass man with a life.
That's right. That's what happened. That's what
a lot of fighters came out.
We had to close the laundromat early, y'all. We'll have it back open.
Yeah, you know things happen when you're a grown man with responsibilities.
Yeah, I hear you.
Best family game, Overcooked 2.
Fire! Let's go, baby.
I want to play that game.
That beat out like 3 Nintendo games.
Don't get that on PlayStation.
Well, that's because the Nintendo games that were in there weren't that great, other than Mario.
Wait, what was there? Nintendo Labo.
See, Labo's not a game. Am I wrong?
I don't understand that. I did not understand.
He called it a game.
Landry got like 4 Labos. What y'all talking about?
But is it a game?
It's a peripheral.
I mean, but it has a game attached to the. It has a game.
It has games attached to it.
Yeah.
Just so does VR, but it's a peripheral.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Best strategy game, Into the Breach. Best sports racing game, Forza Horizon 4.
Yep.
Of course.
Best multiplayer game, Fortnite. Best student game, Kombat 2018. Best debut indie game, The Messenger.
Messenger's awesome.
What?
I highly recommend The Messenger.
Debut means that it's the studio's first game, right?
Yeah, studio's first game. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What did Celeste team make? Let me check.
Best esports game went to Overwatch. And then it had like 5 esports categories. So best esports player went to Sonic Fox. Listen, man, Sonic Fox is a full-blown weirdo. I've been watching him play since like he started playing in majors. Like you can't deny his skill. Like he's won won like 3 or 4 Evos. I remember the early days when I was watching him where he would like always make it to the finals and like always lose. So he's like he always made it to finals, but he always lost. So he came a long way. But dude is a full-blown weirdo, bro. Like,
and he looks like Shokyo.
That speech he did was controversial. A lot of people still mad about that speech, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. The Republican thing.
Yeah, he said shit about the Republican. Man, listen, man. That's what he wanted to say. Let the man say it, dog. Yeah. Shout out to Sonic Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best esports.
Oh, there you go. I fucks with that.
Best esports team, Cloud9. Best esports coach, Reapered. Best esports event, League of Legends World Championship. Best esports host, Deportier.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about right now, BJ. I'm gonna keep it on with you, dog.
We all know. We don't. I don't know none of these people.
All right.
Best esports moment, C9 comeback. Win in triple OT, and content creator of the year went to Ninja, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, right. I know, right?
So let's talk about some announcements. We ain't gonna talk about everything because everything ain't relevant. But let's talk about that Ultimate Alliance.
Ooh.
Now listen,
what you salty about that, or what happened with that?
No, I wasn't salty about it. Okay, so here's what I said about it, and I don't care that it's on. I don't care that it's exclusive to Switch. As soon as I saw the shit, I thought it was a mobile phone game. Nobody in this comment section even can tell me when you go look at that game right now. You can't tell me that shit don't look like it's iOS and
I ain't know what the fuck.
Ultimate Alliance never was like the most gorgeous looking game, even when X-Men Legends was a thing.
But based on the time it was released, 1 and 2 still look like console games. Go look at 1 and 2. They still look like a console game. 3 looks like a mobile game. That's a fact. So I said it looked even the animations look dated.
Mobile games.
Dated.
You play Marvel.
trash.
You play Marvel Marvel vs. Capcom 4, and that doesn't look like a mobile game.
Oh my god, he got a point.
I mean, it's a fighting game though.
It still doesn't look like a mobile game. Okay, Blandrew, you need to shut up. You sound stupid. Okay?
No,
Infinite
looks like a mobile game.
Hold on. You can say Infinite looks bad for a console game, but to say it looks like a mobile game, you look dumb.
Have you seen what mobile games look like in 2018?
Oh shit.
Yes. No. See, and here's what y'all do, man. Here's what y'all do.
What they do, BG? What they do?
Y'all take the 5 mobile games in existence that actually look good and completely forget about the 95% of mobile games that look complete garbage. The exception is not the rule. Usually mobile games look garbage. Okay, you can't point to the top 3 good-looking mobile games and say, "Well, this is how mobile games look now." No, they don't.
I'm not.
Most of them look bad.
Yeah, I can't wait.
My point
is, do all PlayStation games look like God of War?
No, they don't.
Anyways, with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I have not played the other games, but I know on the Usual Suspects reactions to the Game Awards, like everybody seemed pretty excited about it. It kind of came out of nowhere. Yes, the game graphically doesn't look good, but for me, I hold all judgment of games until I get a chance to try them out. So for me, it's cool that it's a Switch exclusive, but you know, I got to see how the game's going to be.
The game's going to be real fun. BD just hating.
I'm actually glad to see that they actually got a license for that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to getting it.
Well, did you play those games?
Yeah, I was a huge fan of the first 2. Yeah.
Did you play them, Blandrew?
Of course. I played them all the way back to X-Men Legends.
Yeah, me too.
You beat them?
I go all the way back to Legends.
Of course I did.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to check.
You're gonna respect my game and credibility here, BD.
Yeah, that series. Good to see that series evolve. I mean, I'm a little disappointed this is saying Nintendo Switch exclusive, but I'll take it.
First of all, the first 2 weren't even that great, so I wouldn't buy it.
That's the thing I've been hearing. It's like they haven't been that great. So
those games were amazing when they came out.
Those games were average. They were okay.
Because that was the first time. That was the first time you got all those heroes in one place like that.
Ultimate Alliance 2 definitely was trash, but Ultimate Alliance 1 and the X-Men Legends games were really good.
Nah, you had all those characters together like that. It was amazing.
That was the first game I noticed like microtransactions and DLC too. So I think you have to like buy Nightcrawler and stuff like that.
Went to the PS2.
They had button codes to unlock that stuff though.
Okay, I just hope that game has online co-op because I think that'd be cool to do.
I'm pretty sure it would.
Yeah.
And the whole argument also, besides the game looking bad, was like nobody was asking for this, nobody was checking for this, and then all of a sudden people want to act hype about it. Like, no.
That's why I'm saying I'm just like, let me play the game, but I'm not gonna pretend like I'm hyped for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, you can look forward to the game. That's not the problem, right? But when motherfuckers is acting like they fainted when they seen this shit.
Yo, that was
like, Alex poured beer in the Switch by accident when he saw that. You saw that?
Yeah, no.
Yo, that was a big surprise though.
Come on, man.
I think they surprised because it's a Switch exclusive. That's what the surprise.
The fact that they had the game. Period.
Yeah, I am surprised that it's exclusive to Switch. Like it was kind of like why?
Yeah, didn't nobody see this coming? Like.
Yeah.
No, but BG,
nobody was checking for it.
That's a terrible point though, because there's like a lot of games that just pop out of the blue right. Like if Bloody Roar if Bloody Roar just came back right now, there would be people excited, even though you haven't heard Bloody Roar in like
I gotta agree. I was excited for the game itself.
Listen, me personally, if you don't hear me talk about a game, like, because every game that I wish to come back, I mention it every once in a while. That's just me, because I believe the rest of y'all probably fake. Like I said, you can be looking forward to the game.
You just said he fake. Hold on.
Yeah,
you can be looking forward to the game. Listen, you can be looking forward to the game like that you haven't said nothing about, and when it comes out unexpectedly, you look forward to it. But I'm saying to the point where you like fainting and acting like this was a top 10 game that you've been waiting for to come out. No, fuck, I don't do that shit.
Can I address somebody in the chat real quick? Jamal G. He says, again, you're a Nintendo fan, so you're always giving them a free pass. I'm not giving them a pass. I'm just saying I'm open to the idea of that game being exclusive to Switch. I'm not going to sit there and be hype about it until I play the game myself.
And people want to bring up CTR. I've been calling for a CTR remake for years. So you can't. That shit don't. That's what I'm saying.
Condone. I mean, I can.
Every game I get hyped for, you know, I've been screaming for it for years. So nobody can't check me on some. Oh, you suddenly was no. I don't suddenly get excited for shit. I've been calling for it for years. You can't call me out on that shit. I'm not fake like these rest of the motherfuckers. That's not me.
So you saying Nintendo games are fake? Is what you're saying?
No,
it's not only no.
I'm
it's not only
Nintendo
Nintendo
games. I'm trying to figure out what he's saying.
I'm not in that
only Nintendo game. It's all console gamers.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out. All right.
BG, did you see the Twitter threads and the YouTube comment sections of salt amount about Ultimate Alliance 3? People are angry that game is Switch exclusive.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean,
yeah, but you got people that are fans of the series. Like, I legit love the series.
Now, I got a question for Blandrew.
What's up?
Is it fully exclusive or is it just exclusive for a year? Because I heard people.
Yeah, they're saying it's time.
Yeah, I heard people saying that.
If it's time, then oh well.
I think Nintendo's the publisher, but I'm not sure. They never set timed at the end of the trailer.
It was very vague.
Yeah, because it said exclusively in 2019. That's why a lot of people think like in 2020 it'll be.
No, it said exclusive to Nintendo Switch in 2019. That can mean it just releases in 2019 and it's exclusive to the Switch, but it was just bad wording. I don't know.
But yeah. Let's move on. We got Far Cry New Dawn. A lot of people were upset because they thought like the two girls were going to be the protagonists. They're actually the antagonists in the game.
Well, yeah, the villain is always on the main character. On the main cover. Yeah, they always put the villain on the cover.
Yeah, it's two black females. And
why they make them look like that? Them bitches look rough, dog. God.
I mean, it's
they look like they have black hair pit bull though. Their faces was kind of atrocious. They was kind of rough.
The only thing I gotta say, like, I might be done with most Ubisoft games because, like, listen, Ubisoft games to me, right? It's like they're the best games for like 40% of the first part, and then they turn into absolute dog shit.
Why you say that?
They just, bro, that's just the way I played.
What's the last one you beat?
Oh, here we go.
The last Ubisoft game.
The last one he played, he gave up on freaking.
I know. The last Ubisoft game I beat was Far Cry 4.
Wow.
No. Didn't you play?
That wasn't that. Why you made it seem like that was like 10 years ago?
That was last gen. Yeah.
Far Cry 4 was last gen. Okay. Well,
I mean, it carried over, but it was last gen.
It's Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, BG. I think.
Okay, well, I don't think true, but I don't know if anybody's really checking for that. It's not a typical Ubisoft game.
You beat South Park, right?
Yeah, I beat, but no, but they didn't make
Fractured Butthole. Yes, they did.
But that's more of a that's a.
Obsidian made the first.
Ubisoft published it.
So yeah,
not the second. The second one they made it. The second one.
I guess I'm talking about. The typical Ubisoft game that
you're talking about the usual bullshit like Assassin's Creed,
the AAA side of Ubisoft, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it just becomes 40% through is the best game ever, and then after that 50% mark, it turns to complete garbage, and that's why I can't play them no more. Like
that's a lot of games though, man. A lot of games they have a strong first act and they try to close out strong, but in the middle it just be pure bullshit.
Yeah, that's because you know what it is. Honestly, it's a good and a bad thing. Let me just say this real quick about what he's saying. It's because they put so much content in their games. Yeah. It's like it's oversaturated.
But a lot of the content's not missions. That's the issue.
No, it is oversaturated with missions that repeat themselves. I'll admit that. That's true what he's saying. But it's a way that the game is structured and the way you play it, you'll feel like that. Yeah, I can understand what he's saying. I'm not gonna lie about that.
They just need to make a new Rayman game and quit messing around. I've been waiting for a third game for the longest.
Because I've been trying to beat fucking Ghost Recon for 2 years, man. Jesus. So much content. I'm like, yo, can you
wait, what's it called? That was the one I had to drop. I got like 50% through Wildlands, and I was like, yo, this is dog shit. Same thing with I was playing Far Cry 5 just now. I checked Uplay. It says I'm literally 50% through. I cannot go any further. I'm like, yo, it's so good in the beginning, and it's dog shit all the way.
I get his point.
It's so bad, bro.
That's how they get you, dog.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Ubisoft though. I ain't going nowhere, man.
They always have the top 10 games every year too. That's what's funny.
Yeah, I love Ubisoft, man. I can't wait for the next installment, man.
I mean, I like their games, but I do admit they don't know how to make traditional games. It's always over like fluff.
It's overdone.
This is the thing, though. This is the thing. A lot of people like, how are they getting a new Far Cry game so soon? Far Cry sold 5 million copies in the first week. Like,
no, this is too fast. Bro. This is too fast. It's kind of spooky.
People are gonna buy it.
I thought it was DLC. It's an actual
it's an actual game, but it's gonna feel like it might feel like a DLC because it's so fast.
But it's not a full price game though. It's not full price.
All their games feel the same. Though. Like every Far Cry game after 3 is the same.
It's not full price. Then when is it coming out?
February.
February. Oh no, that means something spooky going on. Okay,
probably not as long as the rest.
They already had all the assets and shit. They probably did take.
Yeah, they probably recycled something. That's what I said. This might have been planned DLC.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds is a new game by Obsidian. People are excited about that because it seems like their own Far Cry game. So
it kind of remind me like a Bethesda type game. If a Bethesda game actually had like hard work put into it,
shit.
Yeah.
Right. Got a Rage 2 trailer. That game's always been looking good. Mortal Kombat 11 announcement.
Oh, that trailer was fire with the 21 in the background. Okay.
The music didn't really fit the trailer, but
hold on, Melodic. Wait, Melodic, you got it.
Ed Boon always puts rap music in. Well, in the recent trailers,
he put Wiz Khalifa in the last one. Yeah.
I didn't get the hate. It was one of the references to the game. I didn't get the hate.
Yeah, exactly. If
you know what the hate was, it was rap. That was the hate.
Exactly.
No,
I need some fucking deathcore in there.
We know,
but it was a lot of reference to the actual game. That's why I was like, all right, what's the problem if he's referencing Mortal Kombat?
Listen, you can't play. First of all, I can't even say that. I'm just gonna say you can't play rap music to a lot of the people that was listening to that trailer. All right,
I got you.
They're like, "Where the fuck is Leonard Skinner at? I don't want this. Play Chicago."
I got you.
They don't want that.
I got you. It's one of those. Okay.
Yeah, it's one of them situations.
Play some Metallica.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Yeah, it's one.
That belongs in the NBA game.
That's a lot.
Get this nigga shit out of here. What is this?
And I'm not a 21 Savage fan, and I thought it fit. I was like, it's cool.
It did.
Yeah.
No, I needed some Ugly God.
Oh, I fucks with Ugly God. I would have been with that.
I mean, as long as it referenced the game, I didn't see why anything else mattered. But
yeah.
Mortal Kombat. That was just a cinematic trailer, and it comes out in April.
I hear it's coming to the Switch as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing Trey been right about in a very long time.
Hades, made by
Supergiant.
Supergiant.
That looks awesome.
It looks it looks really similar to Transistor.
It looks exactly like Transistor. Got the same camera angle, the same.
Hades in the game looks like Pit almost.
I'm copping it, bro. I'm copping it when it comes to PS4. It's exclusively on the Epic Game Store right now. I'm a copy though.
Yo, for the people complaining about the Mortal Kombat song, what did y'all want in it then? Like, if that was so bad,
I'm not complaining about it. I don't think it's a good fit for
They really wanted like some metal music. Like, I wasn't joking.
Like, what difference?
Some rip and fucking tear.
Yeah, they wanted some yeah.
Oh, some shit we got to
rip your throat. Yeah, they
okay. Some golf shit.
Some shit's like it's off MTV in '96.
Shit. Some shit that make you want to kill yourself.
The bodies hit the floor and type shit.
Dude, Drowning Pool's terrible.
Ashen.
Smooth was playing Ashen the other day. What happened?
How is that?
It's out, right?
Yo, like he was struggling, man.
Smooth played it for me when I couldn't get in the co-op.
I was trying to get co-op with Addict, but it's not like I tried to solo that shit and then try that. Wish I got changed the way I play now.
Hey, the Eagles just scored, BG.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm hyped. That's a tie game, though, right? If he doesn't miss the field goal,
they got to get the field goal. That ain't guaranteed.
Jesus Christ, field goals, yo! You remember when field goals were automatic? Nobody.
That's why they moved them back.
Shit is crazy. But yeah. What I was gonna say? Devil May Cry 5 had a demo exclusive to Xbox.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Who played that? Let me get the first impression. What's up?
Fire.
It's awesome.
Fire. Get that Xbox.
Wait.
Are you able to buy orbs?
No, not on the demo.
Wait, aren't you like a big Platinum Games hater kids move? I know this isn't Platinum Games, but it's like really similar to those.
I'm not a big Platinum Games hater. I just hate what they did. Fuck them. They have nothing to do with Devil May Cry.
Yeah, this is Capcom, man. I don't understand that reference either.
I mean, did Kamiya make Devil May Cry though?
Yes, he did.
Hey, yeah. So it does have something technically to do with Platinum Games.
Well, no, I mean
that's what that whole gameplay
short ass did with Scalebound.
This is a new game though. This is a new game.
No, because I remember like Xbox fans like did a complete 180 on Platinum Games just overall once that happened.
I remember that.
I didn't care about Platinum Games prior to Scalebound, and I don't care about them after Scalebound, bro.
Can I get some details on Devil May Cry 5? This is the first exclusive y'all got in a while. Can y'all tell me about?
You can't get this on Games Pass, baby.
I saw somebody streaming that from a standard Xbox and it was dropping frames like crazy.
I mean, it's a standard Xbox.
What y'all saying though?
That's because you wasn't watching me streaming on the XB. I would have streamed it, but I kept getting my ass whipped by the boss. So
that's what happened. Okay.
Can I get some details though?
Honestly, I have no history on the Devil May Cry series, so all I can tell you is that the game is fucking good.
What's going on? What's going on with it, Jimmy?
No. You
can't really notice a pattern of when I ask Xbox dudes about the game. I can't get no information.
I really thought he was finna go in depth with it.
I can't go in depth with it. I didn't realize the demo was exclusive to Xbox. Yo, once I heard that it was exclusive to Xbox, it's like
that's when you start caring. That's when you start caring.
Smooth, man. You goofed. You had exclusive access to this game. You goofed.
Wait, so what did you PlayStation dude about some details for a game? He give you a damn, 3 fucking paragraph edit. You ask these Xbox, these niggas can't tell you nothing.
I really thought he was finna like get into it. I'm like, okay.
No, I was hoping somebody else played it. I just wanted to tell y'all.
Hey, Jimmy played it.
Yeah, I played it.
Jimmy, tell me about the game.
No, I mean, honestly, it ain't really much to tell you. It's pretty much just like another kind of like they're like kind of redoing it. So it's like a reboot.
Redoing what? It's a
character.
I think it's a sequel, Jimmy.
It is just it's Devil May Cry 5, but they redid the character from 4. Like he's not the same. He looks a little bit different.
Well,
they're carrying a story over, but he looks a little bit different. Like,
okay, Jimmy, that was such a non-answer. Like we learned nothing from that response.
Listen. I'm trying. You know what? Look, I'm gonna tell you why I did that. Because if I get into detail, they're gonna say I'm spoiling it. They're gonna say
it's a fucking demo. Go on, say it.
Everybody has the demo.
Go on, say it, fam.
The Eagles suck. Listen. This is why motherfuckers could like Xbox games don't sell, because these motherfuckers could not convince me to even buy a game I already know I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you asked me about Devil May Cry, dude. That's a you ask a Devil May Cry because I couldn't tell you what makes it better than the previous 4.
It's not what makes it better or worse, but what did you like? What did you hate about?
I like the graphics. I like the gameplay. I like how responsive it felt.
You got it.
So it's a game.
It's a demo, nigga. What do you want?
What happened? What do y'all know anything about the story? Like what's different?
I can review a whole game based on a demo. I can come up with one. I don't know about y'all.
What y'all like about the game? Like what's going on? The sound.
The game looks good. It moves when I move the analog stick. It's like okay, but what does this tell me about the game?
This John. Oh my God! They let that.
Yes, they let Cooper just.
Eagles definitely suck. What the fuck?
My nigga. They just took Ballsby off the practice squad, dog. Like so, they literally got a secondary of niggas. They picked these niggas up off the street just on Thursday. So, anyway,
he didn't even try to stop my man. That's crazy.
Anyway, okay. What else? See what else.
Give me another 20 hours of the game. I can give you a full blown review.
All right, go replay the demo 15 times, move it, then come back and. What's going on with it?
Oh man. Hey yo, chat, help us out. What are the games they premiered that we need to talk about? Like, what are the game announcements? I'm looking them up, but like all these websites never have all.
I remember some of them. They wasn't really shit to talk about. That Ancestors game where you play as a monkey, that look alright.
Oh, geez,
a lot of racist jokes was coming out about that one.
Too much racism.
Oh yeah, Crash Team Racing, BG.
Oh yeah, Crash Team Racing.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I lost my mind over that. I was.
You forgot about the game
for that one since the remaster of Crash.
What'd you say?
Wasn't BG calling for like that CTR racing shit to Crash?
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. So you already know I was hype about that. Lost my mind when they did it, and it was rumored for a while. So I'm excited. I get to smoke everybody online.
I played that back in the day. I wasn't a fan of that game. I've been a Mario Kart dude forever, man. I ain't
Thank you.
Crash.
Wait, BG, why don't you play Mario Kart a lot then?
You don't own a Switch.
It's a Switch.
Oh, jeez.
It's a Switch situation. The Switch is just not worth having to me. That's it.
Okay.
Best console on the market.
All right, although I high key wish BG was on Smash, but yeah.
Yeah, relax.
You was doing good. Calm down.
Relax. Yo, you realize like Blandrew is like the hot take Nintendo fan. Everything is the hottest shit.
I'm not saying it's the greatest of all time. I'm just saying it's a really good
every Nintendo game that come out is the game, buddy. You just heard the man about the Sushi Striker bullshit.
It's always the hottest shit.
Wilding.
So BG, when can we pull up in CTR?
I mean, yeah, June. What is it? June 21st.
Don't even listen to this.
No, I think it'll come out. Oh yeah, you said June. Yeah, June.
Something's gonna come up. He's gonna say, "I've been working. I can't play Crash Team."
No, BG gonna make time for this.
I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, so I'll pull up with my skills in there.
Not for CTR, bro. I'm not missing that. I already told me and my wife talking about when we taking off vacation. I said it can't be no time in June. I tell you that.
Wow.
All of that.
Damn.
Got to be before or well after. Fact. What else they showed? Stranger Things 16-bit game.
Ooh, that's only on the Switch and PC, right?
I think. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that game.
I haven't even watched Stranger Things yet.
Me neither.
Oh my God. Season 3.
Oh my God! Please don't let that be a flag on the Eagles. Oh, we got a touchdown,
bro. What's going on?
What's up, Bless Red? What's
Season 2 was bad, bro. What's going on with that, bro? Season 2 of Stranger Things is not bad. Need you to calm down.
Oh my God. What else we got? Anthem, of course, but we talked about that. Dragon Age teaser, even though they didn't confirm it's Dragon Age.
They didn't? I thought they did.
No, I don't think they called it Dragon Age specifically. I don't think they did. Did they?
I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't remember that.
I don't think they did. Hello Games is coming out with another game called The Last Campfire.
Yo, that game looks pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie.
It does. It
looks beautiful.
The Last Campfire.
Pathless is another game by the people who made Abzu.
Is that the one where you was like it's like an endless runner type situation, but you like fight shit?
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of Breath of the Wild, the way she like jumped off the ledge and like had the eagle and was like flying everywhere. So I kind of wonder if that's going to be an open world or just an on rail type of game.
It looks like it's on rails. I'm not sold by the game at all. The art
PUBG PS4. Yeah, we got a PUBG PS4.
Who the hell's playing PUBG still?
Anybody cop that? Anybody? No. I heard to run better on PS4.
I mean,
Xbox.
I mean, shouldn't y'all be the ones that's talking about that?
I already got PUBG on PC. I got PUBG on PC, sir.
Woo! Listen to that. I can't see shit.
Yeah, I got it on PC, baby.
Oh, listen to that.
Always squatting up, Jack.
Oh man, I would rather play it on PS4 though. I could probably get a win on I made it to like the final 7 like 2 or 3 times. Now I can definitely win on fucking PS4 with that.
Wow.
My aim is fucking trash on PC, bro.
I do not care about PUBG anymore.
That's also
Fortnite got the block. Journey is going to be on Epic Games Store. They was plugging the hell out of Epic Games new store.
It's looking good, bro. They giving out a bigger cut than Steam. They getting a lot of exclusive games. Yeah, they getting better. They getting like exclusive situations going on over there.
Oh yeah,
it's looking spooky for Steam, dog.
Persona 5's Joker is going to be in Smash Brothers.
Very surprising. Very surprising.
People were saying, I'm gonna buy Smash Brothers for that. I'm like, what?
Blandrew must think Persona 5 coming to the Switch, bro.
I do think it's coming to the Switch.
I mean, there's a possibility, but it's rumors. It's just rumors at the end of the day.
I don't think that's far-fetched at all.
Yeah, Atlas.
Although, I do want to start the game on PS4 though, because it's been sitting on my hard drive forever.
Blandrew, aren't you a Persona 5 hater though?
No, that's just an internet narrative. I never said I hated
Persona.
No,
stop that.
I never said I hated
Every time somebody bring up Persona 5, you got something to say. Smart.
That's
always got some snarky comments, huh?
That's almighty low. He's trying. Like, I hate when I say something about a game and then people tell me I have to play the game for 40 hours for something to happen in the game. I said I like Persona 3. I like Persona 4. I think Persona 5 was okay, but I'm not playing the game for that long for something to happen.
Y'all need to go look up Blandrew old tweets for Persona 5. I'm finna go look up what my guy. I remember you having a lot of slander for Persona 5, dog.
I'm about to go look him up right now too.
Yeah, don't delete him. Don't delete. Hey, go get that man tweets before you delete him, bro. We got to get this dude like Kevin Hart, bro. You wilder right now.
Oh boy. I don't think I forgot any trailers.
Somebody said Endgame. Oh, that's that Avengers bullshit. I'm good.
I think that's all the major stuff. What? Search. Shut up.
Bro, I'm not a fan, bro. I tried.
Jack, that's so surprising, man.
I done seen like DC? 4 or 5 movies out the MCU. All them shits was disappointing.
You watch any DC movies?
Bugging, sir.
DC. The last good DC movie was fucking Dark Knight.
Damn, that might be true though.
Dark Knight Rises was a fucking garbage. Like ever since the Dark Knight Rises, bro, comic book movies been down the drain.
OG Dark Knight though was god tier though.
Homecoming was okay. I had to watch that shit twice because I turned it off the first time. I said, "What is this bullshit?"
I'm gonna be watching like.
I want to see Enter the Spider-Verse because that shit looks
okay.
amazing.
I'm going to check out Into the Spider-Verse on the 14th.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
I'm gonna check that out. That might be alright.
So overall impressions of the Game Awards: bad, good, better than last year. What's up?
It was alright.
Way better than last year. Way better.
Was it?
They really improved the pace, and they didn't have stupid ass promos, a whole bunch of pointless skits, like
Moments of silence for Kojima.
Yeah, like it was. Yeah, it was better paced. The music was good. I think everything won in the rightful category. It was a good show.
It wasn't weird to see Jeff Keighley not, confessing his love for Kojima.
Yeah, Kojima was there. If Kojima was there, we probably would have got a little sloppy toppy segment from Jeff Keighley. You know how you get down with Kojima, man. So I'm glad he wasn't there. Well, they had changed the rating on that thing. It was good.
He said change the rating. You savage there.
That would have been
PlayStation went down this week.
Did it?
You sure that wasn't just you banned off of?
No. It went down right the day after they banned me. So,
it went. See, okay, I'm not going to speak on that because it went down when I got on there. But y'all know that. Yeah, it's just because you're a PlayStation fan. I didn't see it go down. I heard it was down. I don't know.
No, it's like they said right after BG tweeted that it went up.
Like Kofi got on it when it was supposedly down. Kofi loves slandering anything.
He broke PSN.
He said Kofi said it went down when he got on. So I don't know.
They said right after he tweeted that it went up.
You know what's funny? People who don't even be on PSN be talking shit about it and like talk about how it went down when they weren't even on. That shit funny.
Yeah, I know.
How it was their only chance to play online since they have to work like 80 hours a week and stuff like that.
They do be doing that.
The one time I try to play on PSN, like, nigga, this says you're not even.
All my downloaded games are locked, and I can't access none of my purchase content. What happened, Sony?
Oh man. Let's talk about this censorship.
Yeah.
Blandrew, I would like to say real quick, Sony, get your shit together. Come on.
There you go.
Wait. Are you with me on here, Jimmy?
Yeah, man.
So listen. Sony has been censoring some content in games. Everything that I've been shown is underage girls that they're censoring. Blandrew, you said you've been defending this because it's not underage girls. I need you to show me what they're censoring that's not.
Hold on. Did you see that comparison picture, by the way, BG?
With the Switch and other one, that was
That's what they complaining about. A fucking couple of pixels. That's wild. Go ahead, Blandrew.
My whole thing is, you guys see, like, this is what PlayStation guys like to do, right? They'll take a situation and go like to complete extremes to completely miss the point of what's happening right now. Like when it pertains to PlayStation with crossplay, or you guys gonna play Fortnite right now?
Okay, what's going on with this?
You guys are using the streams of like 10-year-olds, but it affects other stuff too.
Okay, what does it? What does it affect?
This is Catherine.
That they're not.
How does it affect Catherine?
Well, they never said, but they said that they had to go back and rework the game. They never said anything about white lines or anything, but they did have to make adjustments to that game.
So you're assuming that they're gonna censor Catherine because of this?
Yes.
Okay, now is it Sony's fault for that, or is it the people that's releasing games?
Sony's fault.
Steam also announced that they're starting to ban games with underage-looking girls and sexual activity.
The characters in Catherine are like 20 plus years old.
Okay,
but that's illegal though.
What's up?
But
no, they announced a new character for Catherine. There's no little kids in Catherine.
I got a question, right? When Nintendo took away Swap Note because grown men were sending their dick pics to little kids, was that Nintendo's fault or was it the dudes sending their dick pics fault?
It's Nintendo's fault.
It's Nintendo's fault for censoring trying to keep people
for
safe.
taking away a whole app. Yes,
they don't want people sending dick pics on their fucking servers.
You can do that on the
for that.
So should they take away the messaging system on the PlayStation 4 also?
No, they shouldn't. No, people don't send dick pics on PSN.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
that's not.
I mean, you got a dick pic on PSN?
No, that's.
No,
not
I'm just saying. Like, I doubt there's like PlayStation fans are like this just cleansed nation of gamers or anything like that. There's some weirdos over there, Jack. That's all I'm saying.
Let me just say this real quick. When PS Home was out, that was happening. That was.
I've never received a dick pic on PSN.
It was happening.
I'm sure it happens, but what I'm saying is, I don't see this censoring doing like. Motherfuckers is acting like they was making jokes like, oh, you're not going to be able to see blood in Mortal Kombat. Like, so it's not that they're censoring shit that's like edge level could be interpreted as child porn. Like, I don't see
what I'm saying. Like, niggas are weird, bro. Like, y'all
something
are
that could lead to regulation.
Exactly. Bro, don't blame PlayStation. Blame the motherfuckers releasing these games with this imagery in it.
Again, that's not the point I'm making. Like this affects more than just that.
Because of the people that's releasing the fuckery.
What major game does this affect?
Look. When Steam had the green light program, people started releasing shovelware bullshit, asset flips, and Steam got rid of the green light program. They had to do that because people was abusing it. That's not Steam's fault. It's the people abusing it fault.
Why does Catherine need to get affected by this? Then the PS3 and 360 versions of that game were perfectly fine.
Well, okay, they re-released it.
I'm sorry, could y'all recap this? Because wait
a minute, hold on. Like, you don't even know what they changed. You just assuming they're gonna change something.
Yeah, is Catherine being censored that way?
No, it is being censored. They just never say exactly what the game is being censored. They addressed this like a week ago.
So you don't know that there's actually being censorship, but you're assuming they're gonna censor it because of this.
Because they addressed the situation. Atlas.
Okay, but what in the game are they censoring?
I don't know, but ever since this,
this is not a problem.
You don't know.
Ever since this thing came out, this whole law that they have to follow on PlayStation consoles, they had to go back and adjust.
This is a non-issue.
Maybe they said that so people think, okay, they changed the game and then they're gonna release it the way they was going to.
This is the non-issue. I'm sorry. Until I get some solid proof they censoring something that clearly shouldn't be censored, this is a non-issue.
Ooh, this PlayStation.
We really got.
It's not PlayStation defense.
It is though. It is.
That makes sense.
Bro. Nobody. I have yet to see proof. I'm like, yo, send me something that they have censored that should not be. I have not gotten nothing yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything I'm saying is some. And the censorship, BG, you got to put this picture on screen to comparison, bro. You got to put the comparison. It's not even that big of a difference. They got little dots on the fucking Switch version and the dot a little bit big on the PlayStation.
But Jack. What caused this?
They said that there was people that there were underage people in these games that are made sexual.
No, apparently they.
The same thing. You can ask Blackbot. He just tweeted that shit about an hour ago.
Hentai games have no place in our society.
Yeah, who the fuck trying to play a hentai game anyway? If you watch hentai, if they get your dick hard, you a fucking weirdo, dog.
And here's what I said, right? Listen, because as far as I'm concerned, the only people upset about this are weirdos. Okay, because here's the thing: in Japanese culture, they have like this weird fetish with younger girls, and even if they say, okay, this girl is 25. They draw the girl to look like she's fucking 15. We know this is what they do.
Japan is like,
especially if they're in high school.
Yeah, I was just about to go there. The consent there was like 13 years old.
That's the
which is still weird.
But here in America,
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that.
I mean, we just got different cultures, man. If that's what they want to do, that's on them. But like I said, that shit is not allowed in America. So if PlayStation say, "Hey, we can't really have this on our system like this, bro," I can't get mad at that.
And hold up, I know Shadow Elite of all people isn't trying to defend this. He plays some of the most biggest pervert simulators I've ever seen in my life.
Shit! Hold on, man. What do you play?
I'm just saying, like he plays this stuff like what's it called, Hyperdimension and all this other stuff.
Put him out there. Put him out there. What you doing, Shadow Elite?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Shadow's my guy. I'm just.
Oh no, not no more. You exposing him for a weirdo?
Yeah, I'm about to say it might be some smoke now.
That man was
let that man jack off in peace.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Yeah. Some people getting out of this weirdos. Couldn't be me. So yeah, until like we get some more concrete evidence, we'll maybe revisit.
When they start censoring normal shit like, oh, Tomb Raider gotta like, some stupid bitch you gotta put on a sweater or something, something stupid.
Yeah.
As fuck. Yeah.
I'm just saying, when Nintendo was doing this, the whole internet was against them. That's
This is
all I'm
all.
saying.
You know what this whole situation
Xbox
is?
did this shit, it'd be a different tone.
You know what this whole situation? I'm glad this whole situation.
No.
This whole situation.
it'd be
Anytime I hear
different.
somebody talk about this, they always say the same thing. Nintendo ain't censoring this. When they censored Mortal Kombat, bro, that was 30 fucking years ago.
No.
Stop
Even during the Iwata era,
Yeah,
there
on
was a
top of
lot
that,
of
we
stuff
didn't
that
even
got
have
censored.
ESRB back in the day.
Okay, so Nintendo used to do it and you had no problem. So what's the issue now?
Who didn't have a problem? I remember there was like
Apparently
threads
you. Show me where you had a problem at.
threads used to go on all the time.
Where is your thread at?
This stuff.
Where is your thread at?
I wasn't on Twitter back in the day.
Hey, you talking about Sony, bro?
But you
have to,
back there,
Yes.
No, I believe you, Blandrew.
Oh man,
I'm the most believable guy on this podcast. You should believe me.
man.
You're a fucking
Nah.
Relax.
You think Xenoblade should be a Game of the Year contender? And
It should be.
That kind of hurts your credibility.
What's your game of the year?
My Game of the Year, God of War.
Oh, you're just trying to
okay,
appease
yeah,
to the.
Melodic
Oh,
knows
here we
what's
go.
Because God of War was a good fucking game. What are you talking
Melodic
about?
know what's going on.
I'm sure.
Nah, but
Xenoblade simply didn't deserve it.
He got at you, man.
When do y'all think about Phil Spencer? I don't know. I think Phil Spencer actually said this, that he wants Game Pass on every platform. Did he actually say that?
Yeah, he said that a long time ago. That's not new. He been saying that.
It's not new, but everybody thinks it. They mean they're gonna start publishing games on Nintendo and PlayStation. It's like, okay, sure.
I think Nintendo would allow Game Pass if they can run it. PlayStation.
I won't mind fucking Game Pass on Nintendo because I would legit get it and take advantage of it. But
I think the only way PlayStation will allow that is if they stop making consoles.
Yeah, pretty much. If you allow it, they'll let you have it on your platform. That's all that they're saying.
Xbox gonna have to pull out the console market for PlayStation to allow that, in my opinion. Because they still direct competitors until they stop making consoles.
I agree. That's
Yeah,
true.
I don't think Microsoft would buy all these studios just to put all their games on other
it
platforms.
makes no sense.
Well, they will make more money in the long run if it's actually successful on Game Pass. They did say they want to be like the Netflix of gaming. And Netflix
No, but why would they do that and then Sony could turn around and just make their own platform like that? I don't think they would do that.
I mean, they got
That would be
PS
too
Now.
risky.
All they will have to do is like improve PS Now.
We're not comparing these two things, are we?
Oh, by the way, they added I want to say 50 or 200. They added some type of number of PS4 games on the PS Now.
Listen to the PlayStation.
PS Now got
tonight.
like 750 games, like over 100 PS4
Yo, is
games.
it still too expensive though? Is it still too?
You can
expensive?
download your PS4 games from PS Now. So listen, you can
Listen to this.
Hey, listen, I'm
Can you do that on PC or is that?
Hold on, but yo, is it still?
You can't
too
download them on
expensive?
PC. You can download them on PS4.
But Jack, is it still
Okay.
too expensive or not?
I think it was like they had to sell like $80 for the year. I don't know. It depends if is that too expensive for you. I don't know.
I mean, $20 a month plus PSN. Yeah, that's kind of expensive, man.
Wait a minute, $80 for a year is $20 a month, Jimmy.
No, that's on sale. You said it's $120 for the year, not on sale.
All right, man.
I mean, it's double what Xbox is charging.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, so for
It has
$20,
it has more than double the games though. Matter of fact, it has 7 times the games that
at stream
Game Pass
quality.
has.
At stream quality.
Yeah, what it is, 7 times the game for double the price.
And 7 times the latency and lag.
You got damn near 800 games. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Shit.
So 2 Milli has went ahead and actually filed the lawsuit against Epic Games for stealing his Milli Rock.
He ain't
Yeah, I
gonna win.
saw that.
He definitely not gonna win.
Yeah, he definitely not.
Where you get the money for this lawsuit at? Don't 2 Milli work at the KFC up on
Nah, he do like a lot of choreography for music videos and shit.
I think it's a dance instructor now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, guys. Right, this about Devil May Cry. If I can't beat this fucking boss, I'm not getting this game.
Wow.
You can't beat the demo
Persevere,
boss.
Smooth. Come on.
Wrecked.
How you can't beat the
Nah,
demo
you'll get used
boss?
to it.
Because they shouldn't make fucking enemies so big in the game where
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
a large
fucking
boss,
dodge them.
boss.
Shit's stupid. Yo.
Remember how he was just applauding this game like a few minutes
No,
ago?
it looks good and it plays good, but it's good up until I get to the stupid ass beast.
When you actually have to play the game, it gets bad.
They should make big enemies.
I have faith in this.
Sounds like you need to get good.
No, I don't believe in that.
This man wanted a game where you had a
Bloodborne. You can do it.
This man wanted a game where you rode a dragon and filled up the whole screen, but he think the enemy's too big. This shit crazy. You got
Beat Bloodborne. You can do it.
My man can't beat a demo.
this shit crazy.
My man can't beat a demo. Let's go.
But there's only one like difficulty though, right?
Yeah, I don't think they let you change it on the demo. I didn't remember seeing it.
God damn. Just stand back and shoot it, bro.
Yo, you really could do that, and that's what you gotta
so
really do. It just take mad long, but you could do that.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Not good. You're still gonna be on that boss by the end of the podcast.
Yeah, you'll be there for mad long, but you could do that, like I said.
And the thing about the 2 milli situation, like you in the off chance that he actually wins, like everybody coming for their money then.
Yeah, it's gonna set a precedent.
Yeah,
it's gonna start a whole thing. That's probably why they want to shut him down, though.
But the thing is, Fortnite's not the only game with mimic dance moves in it.
Yeah,
most games with taunts and emotes have dance moves from other people in it.
Destiny,
Uncharted has it.
You gonna have this nigga Little Richard trying to sue people. I seen the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity in one of the fucking. It's gonna get crazy, bro. Then it's gonna open up the floodgates for like movies and TV shows. House party scene. I seen a nigga doing my dance. He was doing the shoot back in fucking 80. Like it's gonna be some situation.
He might get it. He might know. He might have a lawyer that could get that done though. If he can prove it.
And the thing is like, oh my god. Oh yeah. The thing is like, if I'm watching the game, if Fortnite didn't blow up, he wouldn't be suing.
Oh, I mean, of course not.
It's because of how much money Fortnite made.
And it's because these kids be telling him that that's not his.
Yeah, they see him doing. They be like, why you doing
it? They be like, they troll this guy regularly about that not being his stuff.
Like, nigga, I made this.
The black guy from Scrubs got kind of salty about that too. Like he wouldn't perform the dance. He was just like, just go watch Fortnite. It's on there. I don't.
Yeah, they're getting like.
And that's another thing, right? So
that.
That's the default Fortnite dance. Who would even get the money from that? Would the people that made Scrubs get the money? Would the dude that did the dance in the show get the money? Like. That's just a lot of fuckery with that, bro.
Yeah,
true.
That is a good point.
Kareem Hunt was removed from Madden. The situation with
pussies, man, with that stupid.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Damn, when they do shit like that. Wait. On, man.
I understand people, but this is what I want to say. Okay, he's no longer in the NFL, so why would y'all want him to stay on Madden? He's not in the fucking NFL. Why y'all
for that season?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that shit? You want to hear something funny?
I'm right.
So they took Kareem Hunt out the game, right, for kicking some chick in a fucking kneecap, right? But Carmelo Anthony is no longer on the Rockets, and they still got his ass in NBA Live.
That's because NBA Live don't do live roster updates. That's because live shit, dog.
Listen. We seen everybody's seen the tape and everything like that. The Chiefs had to release him.
They did.
But I heard the story behind it.
They did. They had to.
Did y'all hear the story behind it though, bro?
Yeah. Tell them, Jack.
Okay, so apparently, according to a couple of people, Kareem Hunt seen these couple of white chicks in a hotel, and they were underage and they was drinking. Apparently, I don't know if it's true or not. He approached them. He was concerned, like, you guys are underage. You shouldn't be drinking. Supposedly, the chick started swinging off on him, calling him the N-word with the hard ER on the end. And he stomped the bitch ears together. Now, if that's the case, I ain't gonna hold y'all, dog. I don't know how I would have reacted in that situation either, bro. If you trying to help somebody call you like a N-word, bro, starts punching the... Hey, bro. I don't know if they...
No, they a lot of... His first mistake was not minding his business, though.
I mean, he could have been. He should have minded his own bit.
Wait, his mistake was not minding his business. You know how many people are getting the cops called on them for they not minding their business?
Yeah, but why? So hold on. Wait. So you just made my point. Was he feeling entitled? Did he feel like it was his place to go over there to these kids and be like, "Hey, you shouldn't be drinking"?
He should have left that. He should have left that shit alone, bro.
Yeah, he should. He's a public figure. He's a celebrity.
Entitled? That's just being a decent human.
No, I was using that as an example of him acting as if he thought that was his place to do that. Those kids have a parent.
The next time somebody called the cops on your black ass for going to your house or some shit like that.
I got your point. Now, you know what? I respect what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying. Now, I feel what you're saying, Smooth. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do hear what you're saying, but I'm saying the opposite end of that is, you know how it is, man. I ain't really want to get too deep into it, but take your black ass upstairs. Like, mind your business, dog.
He probably would have been better off.
Let the kids have fun. Let them have some drinks.
I mean, that's kind of fucked up though. He was trying to like show concern.
They said I have the story wrong. I didn't tell the story.
That's the story that TMZ.
No, that is what they're saying.
And TMZ, I'm sick of them niggas for real.
They've been getting people in trouble like all year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
TMZ stay snitching, bro. God damn.
Yo, anytime you do something dirty on camera, they got the tape.
No, but this is what they do though. They wait till somebody already get jammed up or rumors.
They just indict them,
and then they bring the shit out. It's like, okay,
I mean, like, listen, somebody, you already know somebody got a big paycheck. You know, they sold that to TMZ. They probably quit that job, but like, yeah, I'm out. And get it to TMZ.
Nah, but if you watch the video, you could tell Shorty was trying to get paid too. She knew he was somebody if she didn't know who he was. And she was definitely trying to get some bread because she was just antagonizing.
She would have known who Kareem. I don't even know who Kareem.
No, I didn't say that. I said you could tell she knew he was somebody, and she was antagonizing him.
All right. Like, I don't know if he's in the NBA or NFL, but he's somebody.
You could tell she was antagonizing him. Like, please hit me. Like, please. Like,
he that dark skin with money. He's a rapper or something going.
Yeah, you're right.
Right to be that dark.
But when he kicked her, right, he barely like really touched her. She laid there like she got murdered. Like I was like, dog, she wanted to check. She wanted
because listen, was it the worst assault case?
No,
was
it definitely wasn't.
No, it wasn't anything on the like the length the stature of like Ray Rice. Nothing near that.
Yeah, he kicked at her. He connected the kick barely, and she laid there like a truck hitter. I was like, yeah.
But you gotta remember. Wait a minute. You gotta remember though. If a motherfucking NFL kick you, that shit gonna hit a little different though.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. That's what he get paid to do. He get paid to kick.
Jim, have you beat Zelda yet?
Yeah, if one of us kick you and Kareem Hunt kick you, that shit gonna feel totally different.
Yeah, but matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, let me put that over there.
Yeah, I mean, and it's because he lied to the Chiefs and everything about it, and
then they did him dirty. The NFL went and got the police report behind his back and all that. Listen, like he got put out there kind of badly. Like they did a lot of shit to him to get him out.
But I think they might have been able to keep him if he told the truth the first time. He would have definitely been suspended.
They said they didn't even try to interview him though when it first happened.
Oh yeah, they just let him off like a.
They just asked him like, what
That's
happened.
the same thing that happened with the Ray Rice case though, because when Ray Rice first got jailed up, I think he went to the team, told them everything that happened, but they was like, something about he lied or some shit. But it came out that he wasn't lying. Like he told them what happened. They still got rid of him. I don't know. The NFL kind of shady, bro.
Yeah, that's what they did to him. They went and got the police report behind his back.
Yeah, they be having the information, but they be like, we don't have the information. But they be having the tapes and all that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they be on some lying shit.
Well, speaking of that situation, then on this morning we saw on Twitter.
Oh no.
We saw on Twitter. So dude was playing Fortnite. He doesn't seem to be a big streamer or anything like that.
Oh man.
His girl was apparently his kid was around too, and his girl was pregnant. His girl was like, telling him to get off the game, get off Fortnite, and he pretty much got up and smacked her. Like it was like a real slap. You heard that shit too, and like it was part 1 and part 2. Part 2 sounded like he punched her, a little bit more than slapped her. But like, the video's all over Twitter. Y'all can check my Twitter if y'all ain't see it yet. It shit was crazy. Some people said that she hit him first. I didn't see that hit.
Yeah.
Somebody said she should have let him finish the match or something.
Oh my god. I heard she threw a box at him. She hit him too, and that's why they ended up both getting arrested. I think she got off.
They got arrested?
Yeah, they both got arrested.
Who called the cops? Somebody in the chat?
I don't know. He was like, "Fuck off! I'll be out soon."
Probably.
You crazy, dog.
That nigga ain't talking about bullshit. Oh my god.
That game is really causing family problems.
That nigga got up swinging for the fences.
Yo, it's funny.
Yeah, they say he went on the run though. They say he went on the run.
Fuck off.
Yo, it's so funny. He was speaking so like cordially, but being so aggressive.
Yeah, he was. He kept coming back like he didn't even do nothing.
He even took out the trash real quick. He like, all right, we back. Oh,
yo, he wasn't coming back smooth.
Yo, like how you smack somebody and be like, I'll be out in a minute. Like,
I'll be out in a minute. Leave me alone.
You can't smack somebody and say that.
Nah, but then he cuffed her the second time.
Okay, look, this is how I feel about this situation, if I'm being honest, bro. At first, I was feeling bad for the chick because, like, he hauled off and slapped the dog shit out of her. But after the first slap, call the police, call your brother and them, call somebody. Bitch, go get a knife and stab them up. Do something, but get help, right?
That's what was killing me, too, because after he cuffed her, she was like, I'm not leaving till you apologize.
Yeah, she knew he was streaming. She came back, started egging it on. She was like, you're a fucking woman, baby. Yeah. And then she came back.
She's like, let your viewers know you just hit me. I was like, yo,
he smacked the king crumpets out of motherfucking ass again. Like, bitch, get out of there. What is wrong with you? That joint's crazy, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. I believe in equal opportunity. Like, you can't use equal treatment only when it can is convenient to you. So if she did, she shouldn't have put her hands on him or threw anything at her. He shouldn't. It's just the whole thing shouldn't have happened. Jesus Christ.
Yo, what they starting to make it look like is being a competitive game is bad for married life.
No.
Yeah, and
it definitely is the core.
No, so they starting to make it look like that. Do you know that stereotype will start coming? That stereotype will start building up.
They're gonna use it.
Yeah, they'll start building that up.
Listen, man, these.
Like, is he a YouTuber? Is he on Twitch competitive? No, don't marry him.
So his Twitch channel is gone. I checked. His Twitter's gone apparently now too.
He's still apparently he's still on YouTube. Go figure.
My question is, like, I think some social media sites need to mind their fucking business. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not condoning what he did, but I hate when feel like these people feel like they need to. Oh well, we're gonna ban you from Twitter. You know what I mean? The guy did that. And like, if I'm him, I'm like, well, he did that shit at home. He did that shit like.
I mean, he did it on
stream. They can't have that shit on their platform.
Yeah. Same thing. He should have lost his Twitch account.
Yeah, his Twitch account. That's one thing, but it's Twitter.
Yeah, I was wondering how they got his Twitter.
No, I thought he deleted his Twitter on his own.
No, they say he might have. Yeah, he might have. He might have deleted everything.
I think they both in the blame in this situation, to be honest. Like I said, first off, feeling real bad for the chick, but if you just listen to it, like, she was going out her way to get smacked again, bro.
She was definitely provoking him.
She was egging that shit on. She should have went and got help, bro.
Yeah, she was trying to finish him on his career.
Yeah, but this is another thing, though. What if it would have went left? What if he would have got up and just murdered her motherfucking ass on live stream? Like, bro, you can't be doing it. You see the dude ain't got no problem with putting hands on you, bro. Leave that man alone.
Nah, that Fortnite, people really, I know people that got problems over this Fortnite game.
No, like, I think he was out of line by, like,
he shouldn't have went off like that. He shouldn't have.
He shouldn't have.
He should have thought about his kid in the first place.
Brother, he shouldn't have been streaming. He should have just turned that shit off.
Yeah, like, in a moment like that, you turn that Fortnite off. I don't care what's happening. It's not more important than what was happening. Like, your kid was screaming. What's going on? You arguing with your wife. Why would you want to stream through that anyway?
And then he came back like to finish the stream. I'm like, my man.
Oh man.
He's like, hold on, I'm getting these donations. Hold on.
I don't know. I was just listening. It seemed like she had been bugging. He was like, I told you, like I'm trying to have some time to myself.
But you heard her say it. She's like, you promised today. I cooked you an hour ago. You heard her. She's like, I cooked you an hour ago and you ain't even touch it. All you had to do is all you had to do was go in and touch the plate, give it a kiss, and go back to the game.
That's all you had to do. Just got a fucked up situation going on.
Oh yeah, somebody linked me his channel. Yeah, his YouTube channel still up. Twitch is probably. Let me see.
He has 73 likes and 5K dislikes. You can't even see the like button.
Damn. Somebody say he got accused of child.
Whoever liked that video 73, y'all know.
How this dude got more subs than me? Come on, bro. I gotta stop the fuck out on live stream to get more subs than this dude, bro. This joint crazy.
Go hit a woman, you'll get more views.
Yeah. You better call your sister, Jack.
Listen, I want to be surprised.
Don't do that though. It's fucking.
I punched my sister on live stream. She might come back and edit my shit. I don't know. You ain't getting me beat the fuck up on live stream, nigga.
I wouldn't be surprised if Epic Games just bans him. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, they should, dude. He's reckless, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If they do that, it's gonna be a whole lot of people getting reported.
Oh my god, this game is fucking garbage.
You know he's gonna come out with some type of GoFundMe and cash out, though.
Oh, he getting it.
No, I just read. Wait a minute, I just read his banner. It says Australian commentator and pub star. And then it says hard with style. That's an understatement, God damn.
Hard with style.
Hard with style, right? God damn.
Yo, this
with iron fist. Jesus.
They can punch you and take half your life.
That's crazy.
Oh man. EA director was fired for inappropriate comments. Hold on, let me watch this 4th-and-1 real quick. Damn it, motherfucker. Hate Zeke. Let me see. He wrote. Where's the comment?
All right, BG.
This joint in overtime.
So he said to his female colleague that he was going to pull his dick out and
what?
He said he was going to pull his dick out and and put it on the table to see who has the bigger dick. He said this to a woman.
Jesus Christ!
And apparently he was fired for that.
What's going on? You said that was a EA?
Yeah, that was an EA director.
Jeez, what's going on over there at EA, bro?
Yeah, man.
God damn.
About pulling his Pulling it out, bro.
He said that to a transgender or like
just a woman.
That's all it takes.
Hey, what if she would have had a dick to pull out though? That would have been crazy. That would have been a real plot twist.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
Did they ever say what he was directing or anything, or just he worked for the company?
I don't think it mattered at that point, Blandrew. Nigga pulled his dick out.
At least I'd like to see the game he was working on.
I bet you would have.
He wasn't even he was a senior director of global delivery for EA.
Whatever that is, okay.
Yeah, whatever that is. Exactly.
What's going on in the world, bro? Niggas is wilding. What the hell?
It's been a wild week, bro.
I'm saying, these dudes is wild turkey.
Everything getting reported too. Like you do anything crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
We just need a reset, bro. We just need a reset on. And once 2019 hit, I think all this fuckery gonna calm down a little bit. It's got to, right?
Or it's gonna get worse.
You could be a regular person now. Say something stupid on the train, get recorded. Yeah, you're at your job. We want you fired.
Absolutely.
It's over, man.
All right, so let's talk about Smash Bros. Now, man. Blandrew and Melodic, this is where y'all take over. Give us the rundown. What's up?
Who wants to go first on this?
You can start it off. You can start it off.
All right, let me pause Mario and Rabbids real quick. Great game, by the way. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I got it 1201. I had a digital copy. I've been playing the game pretty much all weekend. Like I pretty much told my parents goodbye because I'm just gonna be playing a shit ton of this game. The semester's over, so for me, it's just like this whole entire month I'm just working and playing Smash. But no, the game is really awesome. Definitely a lot better than Smash 4. It is not a port of Smash 4.
Yeah, no way.
Totally new game. The movement in the game is so much better. Character roster is pretty good for the most part. It seems like a lot of fighters are pretty balanced, with the exception of Inkling and King K. Rool. King K. Rool is absolutely broken in the game. The recovery is insane. The projectiles that King K. Rool does are just ridiculously overpowered, and his whole entire body is armored. So that's a character that needs to get patched up. World of Light, I'm saving that for my Twitch stream, which by the way, 10:30 Twitch and YouTube after Corporate Slave Awards, I will be streaming Smash Brothers World of Light. And yeah, it's a really polished Smash game. It's definitely one of the best. Is it as good as Melee? I still prefer the gameplay of Melee a little bit more, but Smash Ultimate is really close. It is basically almost tailor-made for a competitive Smash. There's a lot more rules, such as stage hazards being turned off and everything. It's just a great game for $60. It is totally worth the money. And that's not me trying to suck the game's dick or anything. It's really worth it for the $60.
Yeah. I haven't had a lot of chance to have been playing the game because I've been doing a lot of working, but from what I have played, I liked a lot of the changes that they did. Like classic mode, remember how you just used to go through the stages and then at the end
oh my fucking god.
Yeah, the Cowboys won, though.
He just handed the assist to this.
the ball bounced off dude hell.
Go ahead.
Let this man speak. Damn.
Murphy's law. Go ahead, Melodic. Go ahead.
I already speak. I'm
Melodic.
Okay, go ahead, Blandrew. Go ahead.
I was saying I like how they really changed up the classic mode. Like a lot of characters have unique bosses at their end game this time. I don't like that break the targets is gone though. But I feel like unlocking a lot of the characters, it was a lot easier this time too. And online works pretty good too. And I do think this is the best Smash Bros. Game. I have to disagree with
what you mean online work pretty well?
It's not lagging. It's surprisingly good.
I forgot to add. Hold on. I forgot to add online.
What?
Hold on. Jack, I got you. I got you on this.
Right.
Online, when you go into random matches, the game takes a total shit. You can tell when somebody is playing on Wi-Fi. However, whenever I've been going into Hardhead's lobby and press start to Discord Smash lobby, everybody or 80% of the people have Ethernet cables. So when you're playing against somebody who has an Ethernet cable, then everything works fine. But that online needs to be fixed, especially since you get global Smash Power rankings for playing online.
My online experience with that game has been perfect, except for one guy that I know.
Buy that $25 adapter.
All right.
No, I've been playing on Wi-Fi. I've been playing Wi-Fi against
you are the first person that I heard playing Wi-Fi that said this shit didn't lag out. You're the first person, bro.
Wait, Melodic. When we played each other, did you have a problem?
No, because it seems like Kofi. I think Kofi's like I don't know how the hosting works in the matches, but Kofi had the Ethernet adapter today, and he was hosting the lobby.
No, but I play with people that go like purely wireless, and I didn't have a problem.
Okay, bro, that's you.
You are the first person playing on Wi-Fi that I heard say that. The very first, and I know a lot of people with that fucking game, though.
Like when Kofi was playing on Wi-Fi last night, I could tell that there was lag spikes everywhere. Like, shout out to Nev. When Nev and I were playing, I can tell that Nev's on Wi-Fi because there are a bunch of lag spikes. I mean, of course,
when I was playing against Nev, I had zero problem against him.
But the thing is, though, it's like that's one-on-one battles also. When you go into a 4-player game, especially team battles, the shit goes, like, it disconnects. Especially if you got 3 out of 4 people on Wi-Fi. And it's not an excuse. Nintendo needs to have dedicated servers for this game.
Somebody saying the reason Blandrew been winning is because he's been lagging out other people.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everybody's always trying to downplay my skills in games. I have no idea.
Blandrew's good at the game, but I'm just saying.
Blandrew lost a Trey. You trash.
Yeah, in a game series. In a game series, I don't play.
Talk of the town, Nintendo Doc Trey's still holding it down.
Yeah.
Everybody else I've heard of says, because everybody's on Wi-Fi, the lag is terrible online. This is why Nintendo.
Even Etika said it was shit.
I heard from a doctor that Wi-Fi is just as good as wired.
Nah, he's a liar. He's fake news.
Not with that net code in that fucking game.
Yeah, I'm just only telling you guys what I experienced, and I haven't really experienced any
BG
problem.
knows about this, but I had to block a guy on Twitter because he kept on saying I was making excuses for not playing him because he didn't have an Ethernet adapter.
Oh, like, no, I wouldn't play anybody without an Ethernet adapter.
Yeah, you need an Ethernet, especially for Smash. Now, like, the exception would be people in the Discord because I'm cool with all of them. But, like, other than that, if you're going to challenge me out of nowhere and I don't even know you, have an Ethernet adapter.
Yeah, wait, so are you still trying to rematch me? Because I don't have an Ethernet cable.
I mean, I'll rematch you.
Blandrew, get an Ethernet adapter.
But get an Ethernet adapter.
It's not perfectly fine.
Bro. PSA.
I cannot believe the Eagles lost in that ball.
Bond, I got this. PSA to everybody watching Weapon Wheel today. Go and buy a fucking Ethernet adapter if you're gonna play Smash Bros. Or don't play the game at all. It's only like $20. You can get it cheaper if you go to other brands and everything. But if you are gonna play random matches, get a fucking Ethernet adapter, or your global Smash power is gonna go to shit.
Bro, I'll tell you one thing right now. Like when Street Fighter 4 came out, I hated playing on the PlayStation. Because the Xbox didn't have the option for Wi-Fi unless you spent an extra $100.
Yeah,
so I knew people were going to be wired.
360, yeah.
See, Lil Main and Nev in the comment section agree with me. Like they haven't really had a problem with Smashes Online.
But Nev even said he's going to get an Ethernet adapter eventually.
Don't Nev got like 1 megabyte upload on his connection? What is he talking about?
I don't know, but our fight was very smooth. That's all I'm saying.
Even if you don't have like a problem, right? Let's say this is actually happening where it's okay. An Ethernet adapter is still gonna make it better. So like, what's the problem?
Who the hell you cannot play a fighting game on Wi-Fi, period.
Oh, and people have been linking me to the Wolf Den video. It's like, oh, well, it says not to use the Ethernet adapter because it doesn't make a difference. He says at the end of that fucking video, if your Wi-Fi is unstable, still buy the Ethernet adapter. I mean, sure, I have AT&T fiber. My internet's blazing fast, but I'm still wired on every console.
It doesn't matter how fast your Ethernet, your Wi-Fi is. You're still getting packet loss, period.
Yeah, and like, I live in a household with my brother, his fiance, both my parents. Everybody's using Wi-Fi at my house. So with me going wired on everything, it ensures that I'm going to have a good connection.
I'm just saying, I played against Zobi, I played against you, I played against
a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, I'm about to say all the weirdos. That's true.
I played against Nev, Kofi.
No, I ain't playing that shit.
And you don't have no stutters at all.
No,
like, zero.
None. I'm not lying. There's streams. Go check.
You're the first person I heard say this, bro.
I'm sending you all Amazon links. Go buy a fucking
adapter. Like this shit lagging.
You get lag and stutters on wired.
No.
It's not on wireless.
Go look at my last Twitch stream. Me and Black Baron were playing, and there was no lag.
Another weirdo. I'm gonna watch.
You should have let my ass in that.
Another weirdo.
Baron, you should have let me in that match because I really wanted to face Baron.
We had it on 101s.
I think you.
Okay, then we could have swapped out.
What's up, BG?
I think you experiencing like little stutters, but you not really keen to them.
Yeah, maybe you're not noticing it.
I mean, the streams are
you
there.
used to playing games at like 15 frames a second. You on that Switch. So.
Everybody in the chat, click on that fucking Amazon link. I provided you a third-party alternative and the official Nintendo adapter. Have fun. Buy a fucking Ethernet adapter.
No, I have an Ethernet adapter. I just don't use it.
Nintendo got y'all buying.
Fucking use it, bro.
Only Nintendo fans. Only Nintendo fans can have
no, PG, don't include
Yo,
me in
y'all
this
gotta buy
argument.
another
Don't
piece
include
just
me
to
in
play
this
the game?
argument.
and
That's
refuse to.
Bro, I remember I had this argument last generation with Dr. Trey. Even Sakurai himself said, "Please buy the Ethernet adapter."
Oh yeah,
And
damn
Sakurai even said it for this game. The developer in this game, Sakurai said, "Hey, still use an Ethernet adapter. It's recommended. So use a fucking Ethernet adapter."
So wait, Blandrew, if you have one, why don't you use it?
Because I don't like having a wire run through my house like that.
So you'd
Get
rather
a power line adapter.
you'd rather play laggy online than run a
It
wire.
wasn't laggy.
Blandrew, you can get a power line adapter.
Oh yeah, you can plug it into your wall in your room.
Yeah, I used to have that until the AT&T fiber router came to my room.
Post that in the chat. How much is it?
It's like 40.
Bro, you already have the damn thing.
Bro, I
The
got you.
power line adapter is like $40.
Yeah, it's not that expensive, and it's easy to use.
Listen, it's cheaper than a Nintendo game after 5 years of being out. So
Facts.
that's all you care about.
And you can use this for streaming, so.
This is crazy. Dude
me see
has
what
the
this is.
adapter and won't even use it.
I don't want a wire running across my
I
house like
had a
that.
power line. See, I need to find my old one. I'll send it to you.
15
Here you go, Blanchard,
goddamn
$40.
dollars.
Yeah,
Where'd you put it?
It's in the chat.
Is it in the main chat or is it our chat?
It's in the Weapon Wheel chat. Or in the main, well, actually, hold on. Let me put it in the Weapon Wheel hangout chat. That makes more sense.
Freaking Eagles will lose that game.
Oh man, listen, I said they should just lose the rest of the season and get some decent draft picks, man.
Yeah, get some good draft picks.
This whole this whole weekend's been pissing me off.
Yeah, I want to know shit. My fucking Sunday's fucked up. You see how the Patriots lost?
Bitch, you in the playoffs? Shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
Bond smashes
y'all
that.
still gonna win the
You
East.
had a
though.
chance to get in the playoffs? Y'all been sucking all year.
Oh, my bad. We don't play.
No,
If we played in that shit division you're in,
You played
Everybody
in
in
the
the
shit
chat.
division.
no, the
Spam Blanchard.
AFC
Jake
East is
Cable.
definitely shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
the AFC East has been shit for life.
Yeah, like
I would definitely rather play the AFC.
like let's stop acting like Tom Brady has had the biggest competition in his career. Stop it. Like
I mean,
Let's
Tom
be
Brady,
real.
a cheater.
Yeah, the AFC East always been garbage.
You gotta go through the Super Bowl, and you don't play in a play. The playoffs in the AFC isn't just the AFC East; it's the
Bro,
best
you've
of the
had-
best
you've had-
of the AFC.
You've had to walk to a first round bye for like the last decade.
And he earned it.
that's a no, you didn't. My nigga, look
They got six guaranteed wins like every season.
No,
I know,
5.
right?
My nigga, Miami, the Jets. Come on, bro. Come on, like none of those teams have been like amazing at no point in the last 10 years.
Hold
They've
on.
been average.
Well, the Jets made it to the
Landry's now e-begging in the chat.
Are you
He's
serious?
saying, yes, he said donate to my PayPal and I'll cop.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
The things you got to do to make Nintendo
Like,
fans.
I would never
Come on
play
now.
Blanchard in this game. These motherfuckers can pay $20 here to get fucked in the ass off some online service, but they can't buy an Ethernet.
Yeah, hey, hold on, Blanchard. You got a GameCube.
No, Bond, my
controller.
ass still hurts from
Of
that.
course, I have a GameCube controller.
Oh, you bought a new GameCube controller, but you can't.
No,
buy
I
it.
have GameCube controller from the GameCube era. Like those are
But
still
you bought
here.
you bought the
But you
adapter
bought
to
an
use
adapter
it, right?
then.
Yeah, you bought the adapter to use it, right?
Yep.
It was like $20. This is
Oh.
$40.
This is crazy.
How we just told you it was about $20. What are you saying?
This is crazy.
You wildin', bro.
And now Nintendo fans broke. They games be full price after 6 years.
Yeah,
Now y'all broke.
Yeah,
BJ,
exactly.
I don't associate with those fans.
I'm sure.
Damn.
I wouldn't
He's born in broadband. Oh, I'm sorry. They don't even have broadband. They don't even have Ethernet.
Oh, I have my Ethernet. I'm
Any
good.
other comments on Smash Bros? We know it's laggy online, regardless of what Blandrew says. But other than that,
No,
it's a good
no.
game.
It's a great game. It's the best one in the series to me.
I'm sure.
I still prefer Melee, but content-wise, it is definitely one of the better games.
Okay.
It does have everything, so it should be.
Yeah, I mean,
And now
Except for
people
Rex.
are buying it or people are wanting to buy it now because Joker's in Persona 5. And, I'm not going to be that type of person who's going to be the elitist and say, oh, now you're going to
I
buy the
will.
game because Joker's in it.
I will.
I'm like, look, I'm
I'll be
open
that
doors.
heel. I'll be that heel. If you don't like a game, you can't suddenly like it because a character you like is in it. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, but what's funny is like all these people that all of a sudden become Persona fans that never played a damn Persona game.
I know what's going on.
I still need
Doctors
Persona
included.
5.
Doctors included. I mean,
Trey cannot beat that game.
How come when Persona Q2 came out on DS and Joker was on that game, nobody was hyped?
It's Japanese exclusive right now.
So
I don't play Persona, to be honest, but I do want to.
Hey, they region free. You can import it.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, good one, Jack.
Persona
it's not region free.
Persona
no, the 3DS is not region
Persona
free.
Q1 was on DS. Nobody was fawning over it then.
It doesn't have the Persona 5 cast.
Yeah, the Persona 4 cast, the arguably superior game.
Oh, wait, say that again, Bomb. Please say that again.
What I said?
Persona 4 is better?
No, that don't change. You've been hating on Persona 5, Blaine.
Look, if you look at my tweets, Nier Automata and Persona 5 are the games I've constantly wanted to see on the Switch. Those are like the only PlayStation games I've ever asked to be ported.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
If you got a PC, you can play Nier right now.
I heard it was trash over there anyways, but...
I heard the demo. It was fun.
Yeah, don't forget the dancing all night stuff. I didn't see you guys hype when Joker was on that.
It's a PlayStation. Who cares about dancing all night?
A lot of people, apparently.
No,
Gabby playing it.
Shout out to Gabby.
Gabby apparently speaks for all Nintendo fans now.
I don't know who speaks for Nintendo fans.
I should, because the punk rock gamer doesn't associate with fanboys.
Oh, shit. Melodic Punk, the new leader of the Nintendo fans out here. I see you.
I wish.
Playing a fighting game on Wi-Fi should be a bannable offense on any online gaming network.
How was your weekend, Bon?
It should be. I had surgery Friday. I've been laid up till today.
Oh,
my Eagles lost.
You know what's funny?
That's my barber, so now my haircut's triple the amount next Thursday.
What the how much your haircut you
cloud tokens did you have to spend on that surgery? How many surgeries have you had right now?
I mean, a $1,700 copay. You know, I've not been having BG.
Wait. How do you
get my Patreon money?
Hey man, it's coming, bro.
How much your haircut gonna cost?
Yeah, how do your haircut triple? What the fuck?
Why are you?
I bet my barber.
Oh.
Her haircut's gonna be $3 next week. God damn.
No. So if the Eagles would have won, the next 3 cuts would have been free.
Oh, okay, I see.
Man, you need to bet him to give you a better lineup.
Oh shit!
Get that nigga Bond.
A better lineup.
Nobody's talking to Bond Drake.
Nobody's got silkier, fresher hair than I do in here.
Especially
on this podcast.
My hairline be alright.
It's fucking perfect.
He said silky.
The lineup be nice. I ain't gonna hold you.
The name's Bond, Black Bond.
Yo, we're not gonna be looking at each other hairlines now, are we?
I mean, you mentioned it.
You might lose that one, Jimmy. I seen when you took off
Jimmy,
your
y'all don't even think Jimmy has a hairline, bro.
Crazy, dog.
We y'all
Erica's on the Wi-Fi game. What the hell?
Where y'all get that from?
Your hairline was looking like cotton candy, Jimmy. I don't know, though.
Where y'all get that from?
Like some clouds, my nigga. I don't know, bro.
Oh man.
Look, as long as it's not looking like the cosign of the Zephyrnix, you're good.
Yeah. We all in the cliff right now.
You know what's funny? The Mr. Dead Moth guy, the Fortnite beater.
Why are people excusing him, saying his wife shouldn't have been nagging him?
But look, people are like on his YouTube channel. People are going back to his like super old videos and even disliking those.
How many subs does that guy have?
On YouTube, he only had
5,700.
like
5,700.
Yeah.
Bro, why are people making excuses for him, saying his wife shouldn't have been nagging him? His wife should have let him finish the game. Bro,
I think
she definitely shouldn't have been nagging him though.
Bro, it's dinner time. Put the damn game down.
She should have went back in there after she got fucking slapped at one time.
Hey, the way, hold on. No, let me say something too. The way he hit her twice and she just kept coming back, he hit her before, dog.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't the first time he hit her. So she knew what she was
finally caught it on stream.
Because,
she was like something
because there was no shock when he hit her. Like a girl who get hit by the first time, she stands there like
I can't believe it just happened, right?
No. A black woman would have, but
no. He would have been getting stabbed up.
Yeah, that would have been a fight.
That would have been a definitely.
You just heard one smack. You would have heard multiple.
Yeah, it would have been a fight.
Shit, somebody said Fortnite turned into Fight Night.
No, but yeah, I really do got a lot of issues with it family wise. But yeah, you could tell she got hit before, so that was why I'm like, yo, you nagging him, and you know he put the hands on you. What are you doing right now?
Bottom line is, that dude's a social reject. He should go to jail for life.
Life. Whoa.
Not damn for life.
Not life, dog.
Yeah, when I build my cities and city skylines, you get triple the regular capital punishment.
I need to get on that game.
Bro, if you hit it Chico because you can't put a game down, yeah, you need to be locked up.
Like, she got arrested too, though. They both got arrested for that.
Yeah,
shit.
but they let her go. She didn't. Get
she got to go. Yeah.
Listen, when it comes to that type of shit, like I said, put the shit down. Like, I'm not saying anybody was right or wrong, but you got to put that shit down. Like, listen, when
the family's ready for dinner, put the shit
like,
down.
Listen, when my girl talking to me and it's some like, you know, real shit, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna put it down. And talk to you first. It never be worth like you just gotta put that shit down.
What you think she cooked? Y'all think her cooking fucked up or something? Like
don't know the kids. The two
niggas ain't turning it down.
First of all, not only did he not put it down, he ain't even mute the mic.
No, he made some hamburger helper for dinner. Niggas ain't turning down food.
Turn the camera off. Like
he ain't turned nothing off. Nothing. He just kept going with everything.
Because my thing is, I don't even want to play games if I'm being disturbed like that. My nigga was like focused still.
Facts.
I'm like, listen, I'm turning this shit off, bro. I can't.
You could tell she revolted. Like she's like, yo, you know what? You just got to beat my ass today, dog. Like you could tell she was ready.
She wanted to stream to see it. She wanted to
stream to see.
She wanted one of them niggas with the cape on to hop out the screen to help her. That shit wasn't happening.
Yeah, that's what she
wanted Superman to come save the day.
She thought because he was streaming, he was gonna act like he wasn't gonna put hands on her, but he was like, nah, you gonna learn today, dog.
We gonna learn today.
He definitely learned by taking his ass to jail.
He's like, all my viewers gonna see what time it is today.
So that shit is crazy, man. Oh, man. Let that have been a black guy. They would have rolled up in there while.
Oh, that nigga still be
Black guy, yo.
Pitchforks.
The cops.
He wouldn't have made it to jail.
The cops sort of rolled up in there while he was on stream and would have shot him.
Hell yeah. Off the
he'd have been getting shot like, yo, hold on, let me finish this last one.
I'm trying to get up, they putting holes in this shit.
I'm trying to hit up Tilted Towers right now. Hold up.
Exactly. He's like, hold on, let me finish this plat.
Yeah, did y'all talk about that PlayStation censorship?
Yeah, Blandrew was in here defending.
Blandrew's still defending.
Yo.
Still defending pedophile games?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit.
You know, Gaben put a stop to that too. You're gonna have to get your pedophile.
Isn't the PC the home for that stuff?
Nah, they just changed. They got Gabe put his foot down, so you're gonna have to stick to your Nintendo for your pedophile games.
Oh, Bon, you missed it, bro. He said that the platform is the reason that they should be at fault for it.
Well, guess what? So Sony and Valve said no, so you're going to stick to your weirdo Nintendo consoles for your pedophile games, Blandrew.
That.
Or just go to a college
keep missing
party.
the point, Bond, but okay.
Go and tell
what's the point, Blandrew?
It doesn't.
Slippery slope is what Blandrew.
Because they're not censoring Kratos fucking bitches or ripping people's heads off.
Nope.
They show the damn face.
They ain't censoring Geralt plowing whores.
Nope.
Those games came out after that. This law even came into effect.
There's still going to be games like that come out, and it's not going to be an issue. You know why? Because it's not borderline underage girls.
Thank you. That's what they're censoring. They're not censoring violence and sexuality. They're censoring little children shit.
Listen, if you have to speculate of if the girl is of age, I don't have a problem with being censored.
That's
who's playing games and reading books, picture books with little 12-year-old cartoon girls with freaking size triple G. Like, what is going on here?
Jared Fogle?
Where to get? Yo, there's this guy on my Twitter right now having an argument with me, complaining, why am I not attracted to this? And I need to expand my
whoa.
They're anime girls, dog.
Like, bro, like you can't have relations with a fictional woman. He goes, why can't you? Because bitch, she ain't real.
Cartoon porn is weird.
Bond, have you heard of a game called Catherine?
Go back to your body pillows.
You've heard of it, right?
Yeah.
Does that game have any of what you just said?
I've never played it, so I wouldn't be able to comment on it.
No, it doesn't.
Catherine
Is the answer.
She's an older woman.
Yeah, so, they above age. So what? They shouldn't have to censor that, right, Blandrew?
Yes, but Atlas had to come out and make a statement that said they have to make changes to the game.
That's some PR shit, bro.
What do you mean it's PR stuff?
They not gonna have to censor it if they overaged.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
And you're assuming.
Andrew's into this pedophile anime book shit.
Until they come out and say they had to strictly change it because of these new rules, and we see what they changed, then I will see your point.
This shit is crazy.
Okay, so if Catherine comes out and we see that the game got a change from the original release, are you guys still gonna say that's not a problem?
They added a chapter though. What are they talking about? Some shit they added in the chapter. We ain't gonna know if they changed it or not.
All they did was add like
Bro,
a trans woman. It would revolve around that.
Is we don't want to play games, and we don't want games to stay in gaming that involve 12-year-old little Asian girls that you can touch, look, and see.
We don't know for Asian though.
And those aren't the games I'm defending.
Yes, they are.
No, it's not.
You're sitting there and you're making.
Those are the only games being censored.
Again, oh my goodness.
What other games are being censored?
I understand what you're saying, Blandrew, but we haven't seen anything come from what you said.
What other games are being censored?
You fear mongering right now.
Exactly.
Let me pull this up. Jeez,
bro. Like, no other game that didn't need to be censored.
I'm gonna bring up an image. I'm gonna bring up an image of like Catherine. I'm guessing this is from the first game, right? Okay, look, I'm gonna bring this up. The thing about this image is this can still be misconstrued. If you wanted to make the case, you could say this is an underage girl. Look at this.
What?
Bro, okay, look at this. You telling me that couldn't be misinterpreted for like a 16-year-old?
Let me see.
I don't know. I think they say our age in the game, though, right?
Blandrew, tell me that
it looks like an anime. It looks like an anime girl.
Tell me without a doubt that she is without a doubt over 16. Like if you play the game.
Underage pornography is acceptable if they're underage and if they're drawn as an anime character.
That's legal over there? Oh Lord,
that's pretty unacceptable.
Yeah.
Well, like as I said earlier, hentai games have no place in our society. I understand it's Japanese culture, but the thing is in the U.S. we have different laws that need to regulate that.
And here's the biggest thing, Blandrew. Who is the leader of console gaming?
Nintendo.
No.
No, hold on. Even Nintendo censored Xenoblade Chronicles X and the breast side.
That's what. And
you ain't got no problem with that, Blandrew?
Oh my! Did you guys not just hear me? I said in the Iwata era.
So you want to see Lin Li Ku in a bikini?
In the Iwata era, people had a problem with that
name here.
I can say it.
That man.
In the Iwata era, people had a problem. People had a problem with that in the Iwata era.
Blandrew, I said we do not use that man's name in vain.
Blandrew, challenge Bond to beat you in Smash, bro. That's all.
Bond's not gonna buy the game or the online.
He's still building highways and raising taxes in some fictitious city.
Hey, put him on the family plan, Blandrew. Come on,
put him on the family plan. Want me to play you?
No, honestly, low key, I kind of want somebody to give Black Bond online access so that way we can play him.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Throw in money for that game too while you at it.
No, y'all definitely should because he had a lot to say about the game, so y'all definitely should get hands on.
But bottom line is, Blandrew, when the leader of console gaming and Lord Gavin, the leader of the gaming free world, both think the same way, you wrong.
Yeah, okay, that's nice, Bond. But the point stands, people had a problem with it when it happened to Xenoblade.
Pedophiles have a problem with it.
Oh my goodness.
They had a problem with it in Fire Emblem. Instead of fighting for the betterment of Nintendo,
you fought so you could rub down little 12-year-old girls in the game.
There aren't any 12-year-olds in Fire Emblem. What are you talking about?
Are you serious? That age chamber, huh?
What are you talking about?
When you just have
he's looking pretty young to me.
Yeah.
Look, my whole point standard around Catherine. Catherine got affected by this new law. It was never about.
We don't know how yet. We don't know exactly. How.
Yeah, we got to get confirmation on that, bro. So that's my thing.
A few weeks left. Let's wait a few weeks. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what's on with that.
Next, so the Bethesda customer info leak. Bethesda on the roll, y'all. They doing these things.
Bethesda just keeps fucking up.
So what happened was, they were trying to make good on everything with the bag situation and send the people their they got nylon bags. They were supposed to get another type of bag, and they had to go to the Bethesda support website. And then the Bethesda support website, after people submitted the request, it was giving them the information of everybody who requested the bag. So like their credit card information, their address, their name, and all that shit. So yeah.
Yep.
They tried to fix something and fucked up something else. Sounds like Bethesda.
I really don't have no, like I said on Press Start, man, I really don't have sympathy for anybody involved simply because you knowingly bought a bad game and
unless you bought it on launch day, then yeah, I have no sympathy for you.
Yeah, like you buying $200 editions of horrible fucking games. Like, hey man, whatever happened to you, dog? Don't buy bad games.
I still want to buy Rage 2 on PC, and it pisses me off that it's exclusive to the Bethesda store.
Wait, you can't buy it on Steam?
Oh, no, you can't buy it on
Steam. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. And no, wait. Is it? Because I pre-ordered.
No, but they're out of Steam. They said fuck that. They got
they starting to make that. Yeah, you got to use the Bethesda launcher.
I gotta come back at Smooth because remember when Smooth was saying, "Oh, all these big name developers are gonna leave Steam." Look what happened, Smooth.
What?
All the big man developers are leaving Steam.
When you said that, oh, look at Bethesda, they're gonna leave Steam and be better for it. Look what
it is exclusive to
No,
Bethesda.
They're not better off.
They're not the rule. They're the exception.
Everybody that doesn't put their game on Steam is the exception.
I mean, the Epic Game Store might be popping soon though.
I heard it's pretty bare bone features right now. They
just started.
So now regarding this topic of all these stores, because we got GOG, we got Epic, we got Uplay, we got Steam, Origin, the Microsoft store, which is
I don't mind different stores. I just mind it when it's like a separate launcher for the game.
Same.
If your store has for example, GOG has different shit to offer than Steam, so does Origin. If you can offer unique stuff or unique product fully featured, I'm 100% cool with that. But for Bethesda, just to make a separate launcher for one game, that's where I have an issue.
Well, they did it for Quake Champions as well, but they're just adding. Yeah, it's gonna be long. But at least you can buy Quake Champions on Steam.
And then also, if I buy your game on one platform, like if I buy your game on Steam, I should not have to then log into Uplay to play your game.
See, yeah, thank you. That's why I don't play Ubisoft games on PC.
I think that's annoying.
The DRM, man.
Yeah, so I think I don't think it's it's an inconvenience, but I think it could possibly make each other store more competitive.
Agreed.
Like prices, but it's still inconvenient.
Discord got a store, Twitch got a launcher. It's getting wild.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, the Twitch Prime free games though, that's actually legit.
They've been giving out some good ass games.
Yeah, Brutal Legend, fucking Battle Chef Brigade, bunch of stuff. I think they gave out sucking nuts.
As long as everybody could play with everybody and not be dumb as hell like Microsoft. Oh, you buy your game on our store, you can only play with the people on our store.
Oh, you just bought a Smooth. What happened with Ash and
Microsoft did that?
That's not a Microsoft problem, dude. That's a fucking.
No, I'm saying, but when they supposed to be play anywhere, what happened?
Yeah, when it's supposed to be, but they gotta have to once. But you know what? That happened with Quantum Break. Remember, the Play Anywhere version of Quantum Break didn't launch right away. It launched like a week later, and if you had the Xbox version, you had access to the PC version.
So you think it's still gonna end up coming to Play Anywhere?
Yeah, well, that's a promise that they fulfilled. They got to do it, but it looked like this was like some back end Epic bullshit. So. All
right.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess we're going to have at least 5 PC clients on our computer.
I mean, is Microsoft ever going to improve their store? That's the next thing.
They're going to do that right after they buy Discord.
Yeah, they said that.
If they buy Discord, I would be pissed.
They're going to buy Skype and Discord?
Yeah,
why?
If Microsoft bought Discord, I got to move something.
Listen, Microsoft bought Skype and did absolutely nothing with it.
Skype got worse when Microsoft acquired it. If you
exactly.
It got worse.
What are they trying to buy Discord for, bro?
That's the answer to your.
Is that some shit Smooth making up, or you actually heard that?
I thought they already started.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do it, but it's definitely in talk.
I thought they are in the process.
Smooth is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Really? No. I heard this too. They're in the process of doing it.
If they buy Discord, I'm gonna
be. Oh, they really are trying to get Discord. They are. They really are.
Jesus Christ.
Besides that, there's another rumor of Microsoft in the works of buying a studio that has had a close relationship with Sony. A lot of speculation going on.
Media Molecule.
Bro, here's the one thing I gotta say.
They get nervous. They get nervous.
Here's the one thing I gotta say. I hope Microsoft does well by these studios because we've seen all the partnerships they made this year, and they've all sucked.
And I ain't gonna do shit. But I ain't gonna say that.
Some people saying Blue Hole, Radiant Dawn.
Blue Point,
Quantic Dream.
Wait, who's Radiant Dawn? Isn't that a Fire Emblem game?
They made
on the Wii, the one that cost like $80.
And they made the PSP God of War.
And some people said Insomniac, but Insomniac has made it clear they don't want to be bought by anybody. I don't think it's them. Supermassive. Some people said
Radiant Dawn. I thought you said Radiant Dawn.
No, Radiant Dawn. House
Mark.
Jack on Cry if that happens.
What did they make?
I don't know. House Mark. They made Resogun, Dead Nation, Super Stardust. They made a lot of games.
Yeah.
Next Mike and
So there's a few games that Sony has had a relationship with but hasn't bought. So this could be several days.
It's only one studio that they could acquire that you named that I wouldn't be too fucked up about, and that is Quantic Dream.
Yep.
I would not be upset because I really never liked the Quantic Dream game. If I'm keeping it 100, I wouldn't give. I
don't think it's Quantic Dream. I just don't think it's that because Microsoft. I think they would be bitches if they did that. Because Microsoft rejected. If you remember, Microsoft
they rejected Heavy Rain. Yeah, because they had child abduction in it. Yeah.
Yeah, and now y'all about to run to them for what? I don't know.
Technically, I don't know if there's them running to them. They've usually been buying studios that needed the money. So
why do you say it like that?
Microsoft's been making a lot of kiddie games lately too.
As they should.
Because they make a lot of kiddie games because that's the easiest game to get a native 4K resolution on.
Jack, listen to this hate today,
bro. If you remember when they first showed them Xbox One X games, I said they're gonna make all these games look kiddie so they can push that 4K. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, Jack wasn't wrong.
You can. That's the big block ass fucking textures with no like resolution. Hey man, that's the easiest.
Jack, their characters look like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, like
listen, I think they can completely have Supermassive, and I would not blink. Okay,
no, this is the thing. Supermassive. A lot of people think Supermassive and Quantic Dream are interchangeable because they make the same type of games. I would rather, me personally, I would rather Sony go after Supermassive because they've been the most.
What games has Supermassive made? But I know Until Dawn.
They made Until Dawn. They made Until Dawn VR. They've made like 4 or 5 VR games.
Yeah, get Media Molecule out of here. They haven't really made.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I wouldn't mind if Sony put a fucking bow around Media Molecule and just sent them motherfuckers to Microsoft. Like, hey, fam, here you go.
I wouldn't care either.
Y'all got it.
Media Molecule can go.
Facts. I don't give a fuck about Media Molecule.
Man, they should buy Naughty Dog. Oh man, let me.
Bro, I would. Oh my god.
But they're not buying the Sony studio.
They're not buying a. Yeah, they're not buying a Sony studio. They're buying a studio.
If I ever see a Naughty Dog logo with a Microsoft logo, I'm gonna fucking throw
the logos.
I mean, hey, we don't need the logo. We just need to tell it. We just need to tell it.
Listen to this.
We know that would never happen.
Bro, I would be so fucking disgusted.
I heard a rumor, that Corey Barlog, has been in the talks with one of the new studios right there. But I'm just saying,
Corey Barlog, didn't he curve you on Twitter when you asked for God on Xbox? You remember that shit? He just sit back a straight.
No, Naughty Dog is.
You know what game? You know what studio needs to be gotten rid of or whatever, closed down? Retro Studios.
How do y'all think Sony? How do people think Naughty Dog is third party? Like, where y'all niggas been?
Who think that?
Somebody in the chat wrote that.
Naughty Dog had been third party since like what, the 90s, my guy?
Yeah, like y'all niggas, listen.
No. I think they watched like the first 5 minutes of Dreamcast video where he made a mistake and said that fucking Naughty Dog wasn't owned by Sony.
Bro, if Naughty Dog wasn't owned by Sony, do you know how many people would get them the bag to make them a game, bro? Like,
for real,
they would have had the game on every fucking platform, my guy.
Listen, man. I think it's either Supermassive, House Marquee, or Blue Point.
Okay, this is the thing about Housemarque. I love Housemarque to death, but if they're continuing in this fucking downward incline that they going in by like making, because they say people don't buy their arcade based score chasing games, so now they're in the fucking battle royale genre with the Storm Divers game, and it looks absolutely fucking atrocious. They showed footage of it at the Game Awards, and I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It looks horrible. I hope the game flops, to be honest, but. They might fuck around the close. It might be Housemarque because they probably know.
Oh yeah, somebody said what's the studio that made that trash Cooper game? Censorship.
Censorship not really closely working.
They're not. Yeah,
they work with Nintendo.
They even made.
They made the Sonic Boom game on Nintendo. They've been making VR games recently. Yeah, they make like Vive games or some shit now.
No, it could actually be Sumo Digital too, because Sumo Digital has worked with PlayStation Pass. I think Crackdown is their only really.
They made Little Big Planet 3. Did they make Little Big Planet 3?
I really don't care how
Sumo also work with Sega.
Let me know when they come out with some good games. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, they're doing Sonic Racing right now.
It's a wait and see.
If it's Sumo Digital, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I would. I like the Sonic Racing games.
I mean,
they're cool.
Everybody super.
I mean, either way, it would still be on PC, regardless of what Microsoft buys. Their game.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
So
somebody wrote a tweet. It was like, one's got to go. Nintendo scenario. This should have like 500 responses. Like only 2 people didn't choose Xbox.
I went down. I was scrolling for a while because I thought Bond was bullshit when he said everybody pick Xbox, bro. I was scrolling for days.
I was too.
That's because Xbox is the only one that don't offer nothing different.
Because let's be serious. If Xbox closed right now, in 2 years, you're going to play all those games on your cell phone or your PC anyway.
Xbox's biggest claim to fame is power right now, and like, come on, bro.
No, consoles should have.
You guys are bad for gaming.
How are we bad for gaming?
We're bad for gaming.
You know what's bad for gaming? A console that doesn't sell software.
Facts.
Well, it does sell software.
Not as much as compared to the other consoles.
It sells software, bro. Like,
but they trying to get they don't want to sell software.
We gotta pull up on. So you seem to be a little bit salty about like people estimating Xbox's sales, but how you mad at us when Xbox won't tell us? So we have no choice.
Yeah, they should tell people what's going on.
why should they tell people?
You said it's none of our business. You said it's none of our shit.
I mean, I'm just.
Is it none of our business? We're consumers. Technically, we don't need to or have to know what a company is selling. But okay, at the same time,
they publicly traded though. They supposed to say this shit.
The people that need to know, no.
But at the same time, you can't be mad at us for guessing and estimating and using clues. We wouldn't be doing all that if they just told us.
But you know what the funny thing is, when Microsoft has any kind of good sales, like Halo, they bring it out. Yeah, they're first to announce numbers. How many sandwiches you ate? How many times your character took a shit? How many side steps you took? How many knees you busted?
Facts.
Shit.
But when it comes to game sales and hardware, so they always quiet. I remember doing the 360. They were flaunting those MPD wins.
Really were.
I wonder what they're gonna say when they on all platforms with it.
They've only won 2 NPDs in the past.
Engagement.
I think the MPDs even changed. Like you can't break it down by platform anymore, or something like that. Like they can't release those numbers
software by individual anyway.
Yeah. Because I remember I had a bet with Jabari, and I was like, which version sold the most? He was like, we can't disclose that information anymore. I was like, man.
Yeah, we can't even tell.
Look at Melon Matt's bitch ass all mad up in the fucking chat.
What you say about Melon? What's going on?
Look at that. Look at his aggressive tone. You mad, bro? What the fuck? This thing's always fucking mad. He always.
Do Melon need to? Do I need to get Melon? He need to pull up.
Nah, shit. Pull him up right there. That's why.
He's calling us Smooth an MSD boy.
Oh man,
he can stay his ass right there. He's still salty because I blocked his ass.
Hey Melon, let me know if you need to pull up, Melon. I got you with the link, dog. Let me know if you need to pull up.
You blocked welcome, man. He said send the link. He said send the link.
He got nothing to say. Just say
would y'all be opposed to that? Me inviting Melon?
I'm not. Let me get my Bible real quick.
He has nothing valuable to say.
We'll see. Hold on, Melon. I got you, fam. All right, come through, dog.
Wait, is he a gamer? Like
who? Melon? Yeah, Melon game.
Yeah. I mean, I hope all these
he's no fucking gamer. He's not a gamer.
According to Gamer Lives, he's welcome, Matt.
No
shots to him. No shots to him. I have nothing against him.
Hey, did y'all hear when Melon my fucking homie? But did y'all hear when Tony said he looked like a what the fuck is that game, bro? Oh my god!
Oh, don't even spit this out.
He said he like a We Happy Few character. It's crazy. That nigga like a We Happy Few character. That shit.
Hey, man, stop pulling up on my nigga Matt, man.
Melon my guy though.
Melon. I mean, I hope all these acquisitions pan out for Microsoft and everything because I would like to play some more quality games on my PC, but is yet to be determined.
He said PC.
I mean, I'm not playing on my cell phone.
Oh boy. Street Fighter 5 will have in-game ads now.
That's strange.
Why?
Wow.
Why now?
Need money to keep it
People
alive.
paid money for that game, and now we're getting advertisements in these games.
Never too late to make some extra money, folks.
Hold on. Has the game been switched to free to play?
No.
That's what made me shocked.
Oh, but so hold on. It says Street Fighter 5 will display in-game ads starting December 11th. It says you can turn off promos. You can turn promos off, but you'll miss certain content if you do. What certain content?
Like what?
I don't know. It just says.
I'm gonna give you a new character. What?
That's probably how
they lock your characters behind advertisements.
Yeah, they probably gonna make a new season.
Oh no, hold on. Let me read. Okay, it says you can switch the ads off, but you'll lose extra fight money and access to sponsored material like costumes.
Oh, they brought the fight money back? I thought they took the fight money away. They must be brought it back.
No, they always said that.
I thought they took it out.
That's how you lose. That's how you get the shit without the microtransactions.
Nah, I thought they took
dumb
it out.
as shit.
No.
What's up, Mello?
Yo, Smooth, why you always be cock riding for Microsoft, dog?
Oh shit!
They keep it guard up, Smooth.
That's what you come here to ask?
Yeah, like you like I just don't get it, bro. You fucking damage control everything they do and everything someone has to say about them whenever they bring them up.
My question is, if I was to agree that
you just cock riding Microsoft like you work for them motherfuckers.
If I was to agree with that notion, why are you upset about it?
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, why do you slave for
It's not for you to get.
They brought the new ports.
Hold up. Speaking of slaving, Smooth did win his first round matchup.
Hey, congratulations, Smooth. Who you beat?
Hold on, Jimmy didn't win?
Nah, Jimmy lost to that Xbox One Infinity # breaking neck. The dude
I don't even know who that is.
He said it's gonna break Smokey Dog's neck and kill his children.
Oh, that's oh, fuck.
What?
Wait, did Crap Gamer get out the first round?
Yeah, Crap Gamer won. He's up against Dealer. I mean, BG,
Dealer gotta win, bro.
BG, I'll give you the bracket right now so you can put it on screen if you want.
Dealer has to beat Crap. Dog.
There you go.
Sure.
BG. You can put the
Smooth, how you
bracket
gonna say
there.
I'm upset? How you gonna say I'm upset when you block me?
Yeah, I blocked you
why
because you came at me side. Nah, because he can't. I think he tried to. I think he tried to white
Oh
knight.
shit, Baron.
Or when everybody was accusing me of like dissing black women, he.
But you tried to justify it by saying just because you talk to your wife and your mom and
No,
whoever
I
else
never
in your family, you tried to justify that
justifying
shit.
it. No, it wasn't just. I never said. Oh, I said this because no. Somebody
you
said
definitely did.
no.
No,
Some
you definitely
asshole. It was probably you.
Nah.
Said, "Oh, you talking to your
definitely
mom?
did.
You talk.
You want me to pull up the
You
receipts?
won't say that to your
Do
mom."
you
I'm
want me
like,
to pull
I
up the
talked to my mom and my girl. Like, I talked
You
to my.
literally said, you don't think I haven't talked to my wife
Jack,
about this?
Jack.
You tried to justify this shit.
That's not justifying. It was just confirming.
Nah, that's
Jack,
definitely
you
trying
know
to
what's
justify
so weird
it.
about these second round matchups? It seems a little bit lopsided here.
Oh, I am definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, you gotta lose to Colt Eastwood, bro. If you beat Colt, that's wild.
I mean,
bro.
I only see one non-Xbox guy up here. What's good?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that? I see that too.
Because you guys nominate only Xbox guys.
I see Pyre up there. I see Harmon Smith. I see Black Baron. I see Dr. Trey.
Emperor.
PlayStation dude is too busy playing games.
I see Player Essence up there. That's a Nintendo.
Bro, that's because Bond is a low key PlayStation fanboy.
Yeah, he is, bro.
He don't vote on this. Though.
I don't vote.
No. He influences.
It's voted by the people.
You know,
Yeah,
he
but
needs
with
to
your
hire
influence.
a panel of Xbox.
So hold up. So
Who's
hold
on there?
up.
That's an Xbox gamer.
So hold up. Last year, you think I wanted them to vote BG on?
Maybe.
Oh, stop.
Only
And
thing
let's say if I did, is BG an Xbox guy?
I just said
He said he's an
got on there
Xbox guy
that
until
is
the
an Xbox
PlayStation
guy.
comes
to
back.
make it fair. To make it fair.
If Dealer and Colt don't win these second round matches, I'm
Bro, to make it fair.
No comment. No
You know,
comment. Just move. You see they didn't say nothing, right? You see that, right?
Jack, you know what really disappoints me?
That shit biased.
What's up, Bond?
Who isn't on that list that has been here every year in the past?
Oh, Zaire.
And what's what?
Wait.
changed?
Zaire
turns Tony and he's no longer on the
Now, explain to me how Zaire, a two-time champion,
He's a PlayStation fan now.
mended his
That's how he-
ways.
Because
But
he
Smooth and Jimmy on there.
Now he's a PlayStation fanboy, but that
hold
doesn't
on.
make him a corporate slave. Okay.
Hold on, I think I'm looking at this wrong.
Thank you.
What if
I know we are.
What if it's not the fact that if you become a PlayStation fan, you get on the list. You're not on the list. What if you become a PlayStation fan and you become more mentally stable?
Thank you. Because Pyro's still on there.
Pyro's
still on there.
Down, dog. If y'all
Zaire start playing games, he's
Move mad again, bro.
Smooth. Pyro's still on there.
literally just excited that once you go pony, you get fixed in the head and shit.
No.
I said that.
What if you go Nintendo?
He start playing games and shit. You know,
Yeah,
He ain't
Zaire-
playing no fucking games. He still do the
Zaire-
same shit he does now. Just that he gets
Yeah, Zaire did refer to Sony as Massa at one point. So
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, I'm like, they that's some bullshit, man.
I mean,
like Zaire says the same jokes right now, just in reverse. They be like, "Oh, Zaire is such a crazy fanboy. He lies. Now he turns to PlayStation.
You don't make it. You don't.
I'm gonna take the piss out and cut the bullshit.
He saw the light, bro.
Hey, all you Xbox motherfuckers need a cat.
Listen, hold on. Oh shit! You know I do not care about the nigga at all. I hate that nigga, right? But since he converted or seemingly converted to PlayStation, he's been awfully quiet.
Been less toxic, man. I don't know, bro.
He's been awfully quiet.
Jack, most importantly, less entitled too.
Exactly.
But Jimmy, you lost 54 to 29. Hashtag spreading, lost the hashtag breaking neck.
I don't even know who that is, but okay.
That dude's crazy.
Smooth won convincingly. It's exclusive to me, 58 to you'll still buy it, 20.
Jesus.
How did you lose to Player S as a nigga with a wop-sided?
Man's hair.
Oh, Jack, he didn't lose, he won, but I guess winning is losing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
I'm ready. He should have had that one, bro.
Oh, round 2 is right after Weapon Wheel, 9 o'clock.
Nigga, her shaped like a broken VHS tape. How you lose?
I don't think Player Essence is a corporate slave.
Really?
Okay, Blink.
Serious?
No, I don't. Player Essence is just like a news outlet.
Aaron's a corporate slave.
Nigga, you got a Wiimote as your picture right now. Of course,
I'm just saying,
he was defending Nintendo online, saying, "Why are you complaining? You'll buy it anyway." And then stuck
Whoa.
his fanboys on the Dreamcast guy.
He doesn't have control over. Like he just retweets and comments on this.
Whoa. When Philip came back to YouTube, he's like, "Bro, you know I've been missing you. We love you so much." That nigga belong on there just because of that, my guy.
That's not corporate slavery. That's supporting fraudery.
That is corporate slavery. His love of Nintendo made his love to Philip even stronger. That nigga's a weirdo.
Oh man.
Player Essence, that's my guy right there.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Crypto Hoop says he has a GameCube head.
I remember when he banned everybody on his website for even mentioning that man.
Yeah, you couldn't say shit. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember he said he was like the Phil Jackson of the gaming. I'm like, yeah, the Phil Jackson of the New York Knicks, not the Bulls of the Lakers.
Mr. I.
Dreamcast guy a fucking fraud though. Let's be honest.
Why you say that?
I like Dreamcast guy.
Like he just does shit for attention. I feel like.
Yeah, that's what I.
What you saying? You saying cloud chase? You saying cloud chase?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, Dreamcast, my guy, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Dreamcast
guy, dog.
Maybe trying to get him on the show.
Try.
I'm
gonna try to get the Dreamcast guy on here. Listen, I hit him up like, listen, fam, come on. He's like, yeah, that's my guy.
He been on a couple times.
Dreamcast guy's cool. I love Dreamcast guy.
He been here like at least 3 times already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know I'm mistaken him for somebody else. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anybody play Just Cause?
Yeah. No, we like good games. We like good games.
Okay, never mind. Let's get off that topic. Only Kofi play that shit. All right.
Wait,
I did play that Mew Near Zero though.
I guess Smooth will get when it goes to Xbox EBT pass.
Oh shit.
You call it EBT? Why? See, dog, that shit.
Hold on. What's that new? What's that new game? Smooth. You said something was coming to Game Pass day 1. It was
Ashy.
a big game. No, it was something else. It was a big game. No.
Below
coming
No. It was like a AAA game.
AAA game.
I think it was like a AAA game. Unless I read it wrong. I feel like it was Devil May Cry or some shit. No.
Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. That's day 1.
No. The last game is on Game Pass now.
I'm surprised Mortal Kombat's coming to the Switch.
Never mind. I thought it was the new one coming out.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, that would have been sick.
Yeah, Game Pass still a discount bargain bin. Never mind.
What are you talking about? It had like.
Yo, speaking of Mortal Kombat, anybody ever catch that Porter Rock versus JTech stream?
I saw it. Shout out to them guys, man. Shout out to them.
Yo, I was so happy to have that when I was on a freaking medication. I was laughing. I thought my stitches were gonna pop out.
Oh man.
Shout out to them dudes.
I didn't. Wait, so they did it like a debate or something?
You know, it wasn't no fucking debate. It wasn't no debate.
Zaire set it up so people can at each other.
It's just one big yelling match. It wasn't no debate.
I gotta check that out.
That's why I posted that message on Twitter. Like, a lot of drama going on with these podcasts. I think Ash and Luke got into some drama too. But you know what podcasts don't have no drama?
Oh, did she? Oh, I got to see that one. That's
that shit was wild.
Who was she doing against?
Is that
and Usual Suspects podcast don't have drama. Go subscribe. Century leads that podcast.
Yeah, so you know what? Let me fall back.
Hey, hold on. Somebody got a link to that Luca shit. I need to.
Yeah, who was Luca going up against?
She's going off on Foxy Games.
That was on Ryan's.
Oh, the UK guy?
Yeah,
I bet that shit is fun.
Yo, I swear, if you're from the UK or Australia, I'm just like, damn, I just want to block you.
They catching nails right now, man.
Especially the Australian.
Man, Blackbond's very patriot today.
But most I have not met one cool Australian gamer really. Met a few, not many.
Isn't Robin Gaming?
No, he's from the Netherlands.
Yeah, he's Dutch.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Let me see what else we got. Daybreak layoffs.
Somebody said that might be the studio Microsoft acquiring.
Yo.
No, because
the initiative dissing out a tweet asking for people from Daybreak if they want jobs, hit them up.
I mean, because Daybreak, they made they used to be like Sony, was it Computer Interactive or some shit?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They made that EverQuest game, right?
Yeah, and Planet Side too, yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that Microsoft does not turn into EA 2.
They will.
I hope not, bro.
Wait, why would they be EA too?
Quality over quantity, Smooth. We got to learn that, man.
Ain't made nothing quality.
No, they've got some quality studios. I ain't gonna hold you. Obsidian's looking nice, Playground, but they definitely got some boo boo in there too.
That new game, that what is it, Outworld or whatever? That's probably what Fallout should have evolved into after.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Let me see what else we got. So, Kind of Funny had a game show. Was it yesterday?
Game showcase.
Listen, it looked like an indie game showcase, so I turned that thing off in like 5 minutes. Jack, you apparently liked it. I was.
They pretty much did this because there was no. If you don't remember, if PSX existed this year, it would have been probably yesterday. So
yeah,
there was no PSX, so they decided to do a game showcase. Like they said, they tweeted out in September. They thought they was going to have like 10, 15 minutes worth of games to show. They actually had over an hour, like damn near an hour and a half of indie titles, some AAA stuff. Hey, it was cool.
Okay. Yeah.
They showed the new what was that, Judgment? I think it's just called Judge Eyes. Is getting a dub.
Yeah.
It's coming to America. It's getting a dub version. I might check that out, man. I might fuck with this. It's looking all right.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Rumors are that Capcom in the remaking business, and they doing it well.
For once,
they might be remaking Dino Crisis, and
I'm with that.
And they're pretty much already started remaking Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, I heard about that one. I told y'all that.
Yeah,
as long as they just make a damn game and don't literal microtransactions, multiplayer, and booty boxes, I'll be okay.
Well, Resident Evil 2 got some kind of DLC.
Can be fine.
Where you getting that from?
There's some kind of deluxe edition with like DLC stuff.
Oh, really?
I just don't want booty boxes and all kinds of crazy shit.
So it's still a no on Devil May Cry, Bond?
For the time being, yes.
I think they giving people that played the demo or they giving them extra orbs or some shit. I heard something like that.
Oh, one more question, and I'm gonna read the super chats and we can get out of here. So, right, I asked this question in the Discord yesterday, right? Because he's talking about Bayonetta and how Bayonetta is low key trash.
I tried to play Bayonetta.
I enjoy Bayonetta.
I shut that show off after 10 minutes. That game.
Here's the question I asked, right? Because dudes was like talking like how good Bayonetta is. Okay, I said, all right, name me 2 games in Bayonetta's genre that like Bayonetta is clearly better than. 2 games in that genre that like Bayonetta beats.
Only some bottom of the barrel games, probably, but not nothing high quality.
Wait, as far as what? Like
in
just
its
time?
Overall.
In its genre. Like name me a few games.
It's not better than no God of War game.
Exactly.
It ain't better than Devil May Cry.
No, it's far better than Devil May Cry.
Oh, get him out of here.
No.
Get him out of here.
What? I don't even get him out of here. Like that, but I'll play Devil May Cry. I think it's better than Bayonetta.
I don't have a comment.
And here's the thing: don't name me one game out of a series. You can't be like, "Oh, it was better than DMC 3." Like, no, that's a whole series.
The only game I would put over the Devil May Cry series is Ninja Gaiden Black. That's about it. But out of Bayonetta is Ninja Gaiden Black.
Yeah, and it ain't better than Ninja Gaiden. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can name all these series that's better than Bayonetta, bro. That shit trash.
I would rather play Bayonetta over God of War.
I just like Bayonetta. Like, if I enjoy it, I'm gonna play it. That's it.
Where's Bayonetta 3 at, Blender?
It's coming.
So
Did they show it like 2 years ago? Y'all always talk about delay station. All that. Where's that?
So my point is, as good as
you know what kills me? They called it delayed station, but they had to release a whole new machine for Nintendo in the middle of the generation.
Wait,
Bayonetta 3 new machine.
Yo, y'all got lucky after that God of War achievement, man.
Let me tell you how big of a pain in the ass the Wii U generation was.
Oh, we already know.
Rough times.
That Blanchard was still damage controlling that.
I'm just saying I spent more time on my Wii U than I did my PlayStation.
That's because you're retarded, Blanchard. You the week you used to beat yourself in the head with a controller. You mentally unstable,
bro. There was just
at the top of your goddamn scalp, nigga. Like, come on.
There were just more games on the Wii U that catered to me than the PlayStation.
The only game that stuck out to me on the Wii U as kind of like something cool and new was Splatoon. That's about it. Like everything else was like a play it safe sequel of every other Nintendo game. Like Super Mario 3D World was like one of the safest Mario games to make. Whereas Odyssey kind of went out and did it a little bit better.
I think Super Mario 3D World is what should overtake the 2D series. I thought that was way better than New Super Mario Bros. And whatever else they've been doing since that.
But that still doesn't defeat the fact that that's a safe sequel, and that's what killed the Wii U. It's just they didn't. Well, not only
the Wii U was. First of all, Nintendo didn't make many games for it, and it had no third-party support.
No,
it was trash.
Nah, what killed the Wii U is that people didn't know what the Wii U was. Like, I brought my Wii U
because
home
people were confused as shit.
Yeah, I know. I brought my Wii U home. I brought my Wii U home day one, and they were like, "Don't you already have a Wii? It's not the same." I knew it was downhill.
Nintendo,
so the marketing killed it.
Terrible job at marketing.
Even you're even seeing it right now. Like, if the Wii U was successful, it would have got these games. The Switch isn't even as like that much more powerful than the Wii U, but it's still getting a lot of these third-party games.
Everybody thought this shit was. I remember I went to the first Black Friday when the Wii U came out, and I was talking about this shit. Like, oh, that's just a tablet.
And the shit never went on sale either because the tablet was so expensive to manufacture on this on the Wii U.
Then they picked some dumbass architecture to make the games for.
What is it? PowerPC architecture?
Yeah, I don't get into this talk. I don't talk about.
Bro, let me get people are still defending this dude for beating his woman. They're saying that they're both responsible. She enticed them.
Let me man.
Hey, Blanchard.
Let me get to these super chats.
What's up, Jack?
You changed your name or some shit? I was hearing.
Yeah, I told Kids Move just to drop the rebranding thing. It's not going to work out. I rebranded myself for like 3 days, and I was like, nah, I'm going back. So.
Oh, you already back to bar.
You can't die and then rebrand yourself. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Died as Bland, you gonna stay Bland.
Jimmy, did you finish Zelda?
Wait, Kiss Move, what are you trying to change your name to, though?
Well, I didn't think I was going to do anything drastic.
You can go by Lil Jerry. I'm fucking with that. Lil Jerry.
Little Jerry.
Lil Jerry.
The names for Kid Smooth had me dying.
You said what?
Listen, 2 weeks ago during the Purple People saga, those names for Kid Smooth had me dying.
Super chats. Demo Glow. So are we going to talk about the Soulja Boy system?
Yeah.
It was a scam, right? That whole thing was a scam.
Bro, you know you can order that bitch without a box, bro.
Yeah, it's a real console. It's a
little emulator. It's a little emulator.
Yeah, it's an emulator.
It looks like a Switch. Yeah, it looks like an Xbox One with a
with a PlayStation 1.
Yeah, with a PlayStation controller. Yeah.
Wait, so does it play Game Boy Advance games? Like, what does it play?
It play a whole like Neo Geo, PS1, like a lot of old systems.
Ew.
My question is
like
why?
they got him to endorse an emulator.
But it has the wrong aspect ratio on like all the games.
They might as well call it the Hip Hop Gamer System.
20,000 games.
Wait, does it have any Nintendo stuff on it, or?
Yeah, it do.
Well, obviously,
it's a whole bunch of stolen ROMs. Like it's horrible.
Oh, great.
You know, Soulja Boy always like scamming, bro. This would be the
Yeah, that's a finesse machine right there.
I'm surprised we didn't hear about Nintendo going after that thing yet.
If you get the non-Soulja Boy branded one, which the Soulja Boy one is the exact same as the one you could order for like half the price. There's no difference. So yeah, finesse.
Hubby 186. How about them Dolphins, Smooth? Yeah, that was
Miami Miracle. That thing was fire.
Yeah, Miami Miracle fucking to the fucking Aussies. They ain't like they going to the playoffs, so.
They were trying to compare it to the Music City Miracle, but the Music City Miracle got the Titans to the Super Bowl.
Man, Smooth, just so lucky your team plays in that garbage division.
Yeah.
Damn.
We definitely said this. Tony with 25. Yo, Jack Move. Who won Game of the Year, fam?
Oh, God of War won that thing,
God
man.
of War, baby.
Lottie Dottie, who got the Gotti? Yeah, that thing was fire.
That was a lot.
We'll get him next year, Kid Smooth. Don't even worry about it, bro.
That was a lot.
You know what's funny is that Nintendo and Sony both have Game of the Year award games, and Yet they were saying that single player games were dead.
That is also true.
Yeah, it's funny.
Has Xbox exclusive been nominated yet? Or am I
It's crazy how a one and done game won Game of the Year.
Damn.
Gears of War 5 is the only Microsoft game that could possibly win next year, though. That's the only.
Do you think it's gonna be nominated? It's got to be nominated though.
Give me
For Game of the Year.
Hey, Picklehead owes it to
Who the fuck is Picklehead? What the-
Whoa.
Jeff Keighley. I don't know, but I think
You're talking about Bond at first.
I pickle Rick.
I thought you were talking about Phil
Picklehead.
Spencer, but okay.
Nah, he reminds me of a dill pickle when every time I see his face.
Whoa.
Jeez, you sound salty as fuck.
You wild. You calling this man ad hominem just because no Xbox game got nominated?
This joint crazy.
No, I mean I knew there was no Xbox games going to be nominated when the year started, but I'm just saying like
When the year
Damn, you knew when the year started. Damn.
Yo,
I feel like
if The Last of Us 2 comes out next year, ain't shit else getting nominated.
Yeah,
I feel like Ori
Ori
and the Blind Forest is going to find a way to slip its way into
It
like
will.
the
They
game of the
always
year or
select an indie
something.
game. They always select one indie game for game.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Ori and the Blind Forest gonna be fire though. What a new one.
It
Will
will.
of the Wisp.
Yeah, the Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Hassan Rashid, can the panel get Blandrew to play God of War?
Absolutely not.
You
No, Blandrew, you got to play that game. Come on.
Absolutely
Hey, Blandrew,
not.
we
You
buy
still
you the
ain't
game,
played
you'll play it.
Absolutely not.
If we buy you the game, you won't stream it.
No.
You a sucker.
There's a
Blandrew,
million other games I would
You
play.
a fucking sucker, just like that
Blandrew.
nigga Black Baron.
I just
Y'all
don't wanna
niggas
play-
suckers, bro.
Blandrew will read a visual novel with 12-year-old girls, but he won't play God.
Yeah, I
of
know,
War.
right?
You know what, Bond? I actually would do that over play God of War.
Listen.
You a fucking weirdo.
Yo,
dog.
Landry,
God
why you fucking justifying that shit, dog? I don't get that.
I'm not justifying. They're just idiots that can't comprehend that I've been talking about.
No, because we don't like jacking off the 12-year-old
Nah,
girl.
hey,
How they moved it.
this man Landry gonna be a future pedophile, y'all.
You gotta
Hold on.
damn. Future, man.
No, but in all seriousness, Blandrew, as a fellow Nintendo fan to a fellow Nintendo fan, you need to play God of War. That shit's fire.
I'm
Like
really
this-
like you guys told me to play The Last of Us. I wanted to kill myself when I was
Because
playing it.
literally the only thing the Switch had going for it was Super Smash.
Y'all stop hating, man.
Yeah, now don't play it 10 years later. Like play it when it's fresh.
No, that's a
any year.
that's
and
a
still have
terrible.
great time.
Y'all act like The Last of Us came out like 30 years ago. It's like 4 years old.
You like it, you fucking freak.
Oh shit!
No, what? No, like no, seriously. What stealth games came out that just really made The Last of Us seem like, you know, Last of Us was outdated? You didn't get a Splinter Cell. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 was trash.
Nah, but it's a last gen game that came out in 2013. Come on.
Persona 5's technically a last gen game, and you guys are loving that game.
Nah, not you guys.
No, it just got ported to PS4.
I don't mess with transaction 5.
So what's his problem with God? I don't even know. I don't even want to know. I just want to get out. I don't even go ask. I'm sure it's some dumbass reason. I'm sure it's stupid. I guarantee you, whatever it's
Don't be sorry, be better, boy.
You actually don't have a reason though.
I just don't want to play the game.
He don't got a
It's a
reason.
Sony game.
Got a reason. Nah.
You don't want to play a game that was nominated in
Yo,
one
but
game
how
a
you
year.
how you gonna call yourself a game and not play the game?
This is coming from people that didn't even play Zelda Breath of the Wild, but got stuff to say.
Hey,
Jimmy plays Zelda. What you talking about?
Hold
Jimmy
on,
plays
hold on.
Zelda.
I played Zelda. That's how I know it's trash. You wanna go
BG.
I paid Jimmy to play Zelda.
I can't play a game that run at 15
Yeah,
frames per second.
I
dog.
never said you got to play a game that's game of the year.
No,
But
but I'm saying, how do you not try it?
I
How do you not
respect
try it?
Zelda. I respect Zelda. I never said Zelda was
Hold on, let me say this.
trash.
I love
wouldn't
Breath of the Wild.
You got a PlayStation?
Yeah, he has
Me?
a PlayStation.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I'm
Everybody
using
has a
it for
PlayStation
I'm
nowadays.
using it for DVDs, but I'm not really using it for.
Hey, bro,
real
kick this dude out, bro. Kick this
Yo,
dude out.
that's crazy.
We got the man from the podcast for this
I'm
bastard.
currently watching Rocco's Modern Life. Pretty great.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you get props for that. You get props for that.
Oh, you're weird. Anyway, let's move on. Medieval X
I'm out.
Demon.
My man got a
He
PS4.
said,
Don't want to play.
all right, man. Later. He said no hate, but I think Japanese games are for losers. I can't co-sign that always.
No, because there's some good ass Japanese games out there.
Cornbread said, "BG, do you plan on playing Ashen on PC?" I don't plan on playing Ashen at all. Honestly, I don't see the hype.
checking for that game.
I don't see the hype
I
in
heard
that
the
game.
co-op kind of wonky.
I guarantee you that shit was on PlayStation exclusively.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't care.
Nah,
I wouldn't care.
Nah, man.
Oh, Smooth, your stream was funny, so I saw a couple of
bro.
that shit was
You
funny.
know, there's other games like Ashen on PlayStation 4. I haven't played those either. Right?
And on PC too.
Exactly. I'm not playing those.
Goddamn.
You don't see me playing nothing like Ashen on no other platform. So I don't care that it's on Xbox, bro. I don't care. It's on PC, right? So
Yeah, it is. It is on PC.
I don't care, bro.
It look alright. It costs too much though.
That's why Xbox Game Pass exists. I'm like, Jack, if you want to play it, you know what I mean? The cheapest way to play it. Yeah, I mean, it's Game Pass, bro.
The cheapest way to play is to buy an Xbox One X and get Game Pass.
Wait, hold on. Somebody in the comment section said I had a problem with a God of War simply because it's a Sony game. How many, like, I've been so consistent with, like, my taste in gaming. Does God of War really, like, just go into that mold of the type of games I like to play?
All right, just hush up, Blanchard.
You don't like?
No, I'm just no.
Do you play Bayonetta?
Just go on mute yourself, man.
No, I'm like
Bayonetta.
Of course, Bayonetta is not. I would have been more.
It's same shit.
Real quick. Foolish Samurai, Breath of the Wild is kind of trash for Zelda. Have you played Phantom Hourglass? That shit was ass.
Medieval Demon. He said Packers are going to the Super Bowl this season.
They're out of playoff.
Are they out? They can't make it.
What? Ain't
They
like
already
2-9 right now?
Yeah, he got to be trolling. No, they're like 5 and.
Bro, did you see what their coach did today? They interim coach. This man lost both his coaches challenge in the first minute and a half of the game.
Wow. Okay.
Why would you challenge 2 plays in the first minute of the game anyway?
Consecutively, that's crazy.
I'll catch you guys later. Be sure to check out the Corporate Slave Wars, everybody. It's gonna be starting 9:05.
Hell yeah.
Average Black Gamer, BG. You know I've been rocking with y'all for a minute, but didn't you get hyped for Final Fantasy VII remake? Yeah, and I've been calling for Final Fantasy VII to be remade forever. See, here's the thing with me, dog. I'm consistent. You gonna know what I want remade like years before it's remade, bro. That's all I'm saying. The rest of these weirdos, they don't want nothing until they see it. They're like a child, right? You know how you might have something like, yeah, a baby. They'll see something. They didn't want it until they see it. They see it now. They suddenly want it just because it's there. That's how the rest of these do, though.
I think this game is an exception because no one thought it would be possible.
Possible.
Because of the licensing issues that Marvel been having and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good reason. Game Inspection, he said Platinum didn't do shit. It was Microsoft.
No, it was talking about the scale bound.
Yeah. It was platinum.
I think if they would have let them make the game specifically for the X, it would have came out.
Medieval Demon also said, I bought No Man's Sky and Battlefield 5 this week and found out both were trash. I'm going to take he said I'm going to take a toaster bath.
Hey, man, I could have told you that, bro.
Boy. Listen, Battlefield 5 is good, man. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Game Inspection, he was telling me to let him in so he can explain the censor. He gonna be on next week. You'll be on next week, and then we could revisit it.
Wait, is he on my side or is he with you guys?
I don't know. Next week. I don't know. We'll see next week. You gonna be here next week, Blanche?
Let me rephrase that question. Is he a pedophile or not?
Oh man, come on.
I'm just poking fun at you, Blanchard.
Nah, come on, man. That's because people in the comments are gonna run with this stuff. And
we just fucking with Blanchard, dog. You a weirdo, but you mean?
Yeah, you definitely a weirdo.
Hey, Blanchard, you kicked my ass in Smash. Take that W. Take that W.
Come on, they're gonna give me the Zaire treatment. I have to
listen. Blanchard is just a regular weirdo. Everybody, he's not an extreme weirdo, right?
Hussein Unsal, Atlas said there won't be any censorship in Catherine. No mysterious light. Okay. Thumbs just donated, appreciate it. Sense Assault. He said apparently this Fortnite guy has Asperger's and was charged with possession of child pornography last year.
What? Oh shit! Going left.
And he has a kid.
No comment.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. I didn't see anything about that.
Against Sony censorship.
That can't be true.
That would be crazy. Trial by Fire. How about them Cowboys? Same thing with Jamia Dixon. How about them Cowboys? I ain't trying to get this. Yoshi Space Dragon. Blandrew with that Walmart Wi-Fi.
Facts.
My Wi-Fi is clean. I don't know what you guys talking about.
Buy that Ethernet adapter, damn it.
Drowned by Fire. Yo, BG, how many yards Cowboys put on the Eagles? I mean, yeah, they did, but listen, hold on, but they had at least like 150 more yards and barely won. I'm just saying, they barely won and had like at least over 150 yards over the Eagles. Flaffy, listen, Eagles. Let's not talk about the Eagles. That season is over. Next year we gonna dominate again. It's a wrap next season.
Nah, just a New Year version of the Atlanta Falcons, bro.
No, stop.
Damn, Atlanta won a championship recently.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, some soccer championship.
Oh, never. Flaffy 101. Blandrew about to beat Strangle. Oh my God.
What did it say?
Blandrew about. Blandrew about to beat, strangle his meat with kitty hentai after the podcast.
Whoa. I can't condone. I'm sorry. I can't condone.
Oh, y'all wild tonight.
We love Blandrew, man. We love Blandrew.
Blandrew, listen, Blandrew the weirdo homie. You know how you got a weirdo in your crew.
Yeah, that one
weirdo.
Yeah, that one weirdo.
You know, you gotta, every crew got one. He's the one. He's that guy. Blandrew is lying about Catherine.
Damn, Blandrew really was lying, huh?
Damn.
That's the second person that said you was lying.
I wasn't lying, but
so he's not on your side. So show up next week, and Game Inspection gonna give you that work.
Okay. He's gonna lay the smackdown.
Damn, you about to catch multiple. Okay.
Yoshi Space.
Actually, never. Let me not go there.
Yoshi Space Dragon. Yoshi Space Dragon said, "Yo, Jack, check your Twitter." And
he said, "Check my Twitter."
Yeah, Epic Troy. He said, "You forgot to mention that Jack said he was getting nervous because Red Dead Redemption 2 was getting a lot of awards."
I did say that.
Yeah,
I got nervous because I thought Red Dead was gonna sweep the award show. I didn't want that. Let me see. Imagine a parallel universe with that. Oh, why you do that, bro? He photoshopped the Naughty Dog with the Microsoft Studios. Oh, my
that's funny.
And Nintendo. Stop that, Yoshi. Come on, fam.
Man.
And Tarek Ahmed, he said if it was M, they would have been hyped. Oh, I think he was talking about the song choice for Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
I think yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. We need to get out of here. Anybody here wants to stick around, we'll record it after dark, and that'll be up by tomorrow. So yeah, the studio's outros. Hit the like button, please, before y'all get out of here. Please hit the like button, and I guess y'all can go check out Black Bond's Corporate Slave Awards. Smooth.
What's up, everybody? It's the best spot. You guys have a good night.
Okay. Melodic.
Thanks. Appreciate it for me being on the show. I've been listening to Weapon Wheel for a long ass time, and it's weird to finally be on here. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate around 10:30, 10:45 on Twitch and YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch and YouTube at Melodic Punk. You can follow me on Twitter at The Melodic Punk, and also check out the hashtag Crumb-Size Smash Brothers on Twitter. And lastly, check us out on Usual Suspects Podcast, hosted by Century. And, let Blandrew off the hook a little bit. Even though we've been at him, he's still pretty cool. Just like he just needs to buy an Ethernet adapter. So go hit his PayPal, give him an Ethernet adapter.
He got one. Remember, he just won't use it. Like
he don't want to use.
Oh yeah, use that shit.
Yeah. Blandrew, your outro.
Thanks for being on BG.
Is that it?
Blandrew said, "Why the fuck I fuck with these dudes?"
Yeah, Baron was telling me like, just stay out of it, but you already know it's gonna be. I was like, yeah, I know, but
listen, we need Nintendo representatives.
Hey, listen, fuck Baron.
Tell Blandrew I want to play him in Smash. Tell Baron.
I'll tell him.
First of all,
fuck Baron. He mad because he bad. Fuck
Baron. Telling you not to come on here. Fuck him.
Baron's my guy.
listen. You more of a gamer than Baron, though. Why are you hanging out with
Baron is kind of our guy too, but listen, we need Nintendo representatives on here to speak the good gospel about Nintendo.
Baron is a fraud until other. I mean, yes,
he bought a PS4. He got the Spider-Man edition.
I don't know, but that picture had a price tag in the background. I gotta see it in his home for me to believe that shit, though.
I asked him if he was playing it. He said he played Spider-Man for like 30 seconds. And
he told me that too. He
30 seconds. All right.
I'm already. The other day he said the same thing.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to the guests. Melodic Punk and Eldrew. That's the homie right there. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, check me out. Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Jack Move Johnny. Make sure y'all show love to that Patreon. $1 get y'all in, man. $1 is all it takes, okay? And we appreciate y'all for watching.
Yeah. Definitely check out the links in the description. We on Spotify, Twitch, Twitter, iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, all that good stuff. Link is in the description. Hit that like button. And listen, there's two people I'm trying to get on the podcast in the future, right? I hit one up. He seems open to doing it. I'm trying to get damn, I already forgot this motherfucker's name. There's two Xbox guys, because I'm trying to get more Xbox.
Hold on. Who are these guys?
Representatives.
Wait a minute. Who are these guys?
I'm trying to get more Xbox
representatives. Your Xbox representation.
Listen, I'm trying to get Tim Dog on here. Okay.
Oh no.
Listen, stop coming to my man Tim Dog. Tim Dog said he would come on when he's not busy. So maybe hit up the comment section. Hit up Tim Dog on Twitter and give him a little nudge.
Tim Dog banned me on Twitter, I think.
Give him a little nudge to come on.
Wow, really?
Also,
he got salty one day.
Besides Tim Dog, I'm trying to get Colt Eastwood on here to have a good conversation. I want to have
You're cooking up the smoke.
Okay, I can have a conversation with Tim Dog. Probably I can't. That nigga.
I want to have a productive conversation with these gentlemen.
Bond would have to be off that week.
No, yeah, I need Bond. I need Bond here for that one.
Bond is gonna respect those gentlemen.
I gotta channel his energy.
Definitely gonna hold that door.
Yeah, you saw how he came after for Tanga once he walked through. So yeah, that's not gonna happen, man.
We're gonna have productive conversations and reach across the aisle, like the fucking Democrats and Republicans. We're gonna have productive conversation. That's what it's all about.
Omega Zero said Colt Eastwood's a pussy.
Oh man,
bro, I can't condone.
So give him a little nudge on Twitter and say go on Weapon Wheels and have a nice talk. So yeah.
Hey, can we have my man Kratos on the week? Colt Eastwood on? My guy Kratos from Twitter.
Oh man, what you try to do?
Ooh, that'd be fire.
Last thing this podcast needs is another PlayStation representative. So just get Colt Eastwood.
Settle down, Blandrew.
You got two fake neutrals with BG and Bond, and you got
fake neutrals. Sir. Damn. Let it be clear. I like better games, so I have no choice but to like PlayStation. It's not my fault.
I'm a PC guy.
Exactly, and I play on PC, which is the multi-plat machine. So.
No, Bond definitely be doing a lot of defending for PlayStation. You guys just don't realize it.
We had enough of your opinion.
I'm just saying. Remember when you defended crossplay? Let that have been Nintendo. Nintendo stuck in the Stone Age.
Yeah. Cross some more, Blandrew. Cross some more.
I'm just saying.
I gotta agree with you on that, though.
Yeah.
Yo, we out. Make sure you hit that like button, and we will catch y'all next week. All right, peace.